Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the Juggalos on Replicon Radio. Giving a lesson, don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio.
Yeah.
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 Shit ball.
What is up, everybody?
Damn motherfuckers in the chat room already talking shit.
Everybody already talking shit.
Hey, first of all, welcome to the Roaring 20s.
Yeah.
The first show of 2020. This is Replicon Radio.
Roaring
Right.
20s.
Yeah. I'm Dead Body Man.
I'm Big Roo.
My name's Freaky P.
Welcome to the 20s, you bastards.
The Roaring 20s.
And that's pretty sad. Yeah, we're trying to make everybody fucking happy, Chuck.
Chuck.
We gave you an award that didn't even exist. We made one because we love you, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
That did happen.
So we made you happy. We got to make everybody else happy.
And
I mean, we're still going to piss people off.
that's not really true because if our list, I don't know what's wrong with the fucking video, okay?
I think didn't we limit it down to like 10? And then there was a write-in?
It's fucking so crazy.
We had it, there was a lot. A lot of good music came out this year.
Chuck, if you, I swear to God, if you win on a not, if people vote not Chuck and that wins a category, I am going to both be equally impressed and pissed off.
Not Chuck.
That is going to both be equally infuriating and hilarious at the same time. So, yes, please vote not Chuck in every category.
Could you win?
Yeah, well, you could do it in the write-in. You just write in not Chuck and then vote for that.
That'd be funny.
I mean, it's a wasted vote, but it would be hilarious.
I might do that just to fucking clown.
Just to put it on the boards, because when you voted it...
Yeah, but knowing he's... He would just do that, then he would do the... I'm going to have to bow out, like right at the end.
Yeah, what the fuck?
There ain't no bowing out.
Well, as Not Chuck has won yet another category, I'm going to have to respectfully bow out again.
Silly.
There is no bowing out.
And that's right. If anybody complains, they're just fucking crazy.
There is no bowing out. Chuck's not on the fucking list because Chuck didn't want to be on the list, and Chuck only did like a couple episodes.
Yeah.
Why are we talking?
Well, because he said vote not Chuck in all available categories, which is everyone because they all have write-ins.
What is this? Not what you wanted to talk about?
Chuck? No.
I
no intention to talk about Chuck at all.
He didn't want to be a part of this.
He's just doing it.
He didn't want to be a part of the awards, but he's like he's the whole part of the award.
He's just trying to get hits. For
now watch him win a category.
What's wrong with the video? Is there something wrong with the video?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's too many of them.
No, I'm saying like our video.
I don't know. It's fine on my end.
It works on mine, but my computer says video unavailable, so I'm really confused.
I mean, it's working on mine. I see a lot of fucking dinos on that screen. There's a fuck ton of dinos.
That was leftover from the last show.
You just shit dino on my screen.
Yeah.
And there's dinos on there that aren't even us. I like it. These all dinos. Is that Reptar? I like it.
He is on there.
Not the mama.
Not the mama. Not the mama.
He is not the mama. Where is it?
So what's up, everybody? I hope everybody had a fantastic New Year's and holidays. But I spoke to you after Christmas, so I hope you guys had a great New Year's.
I slept.
I
woke up 10 minutes to midnight.
Yeah?
Yep.
You're not the only one. I've heard other stories of that, as we get older. It's like we got to take a nap to make it till midnight.
Well, I was out all afternoon.
Yeah.
And then I came home at like 8.
He was out there. He was out there day drinking and shit, though.
I was.
You weren't just old. You were like.
Yeah, you were saucing.
Oh, we definitely. I mean, it started at 11 o'clock in the morning, and like I said, I didn't stop. I didn't get home till 8.
Yeah.
A lot of beers and
I wasn't
alcoholic beverages.
I wasn't supposed to do anything. We were invited to a house party, and I wasn't. We were gonna wind up not going, and then of course last minute we're like, fuck it, we'll go. And we wound up going, and it was in the middle of fucking Baghdad and Afghanistan with all the gunshots and all that shit.
You were in your neighborhood, right?
No, I mean, I'm sure my neighborhood sounded like that, but I was even deeper into the heart of the ghetto.
Oh.
Yeah. And so, like, yeah. Hell, there was people in the house party that we were at shooting guns. And it's like...
Did they aim them up in the air?
No, they were shooting the fucking ground, and they were shooting the ground at an angle that I was like, dude, that's going to deflect into...
shooting them at the ground at an angle is better than shooting them in the air at an angle.
But we were up on a porch... and we were about 5 or 6. We were up elevated in the back porch, and it wasn't even for the celebration. They were shooting beforehand, and just the angle that it was going in at, like if they would have hit one rock on the surface of that bitch, it was ricocheting into a goddamn house. I mean, it was good enough, but them dumbasses dropped the gun twice. I was like, are you kidding me? It's like, come on, really? Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers are unsafe.
Well, luckily there was a bunch of bodies and a bunch of materials between me and the gun, and they dropped it down the stairs, and I was in the kitchen. So I was like, y'all are stupid.
Jesus. I'd have left.
Who you hanging out with, fam?
The fucking hood rats. I'm doing hood rat shit with my hood rat friends.
Apparently.
Sounds like nonsense.
Yeah, it was. They were wanting to shoot mine, and I was like, absolutely not. You know how much I pay for this fucking clip? Is a lot of money for the ammunition that goes into my clip. I did not bring it over to fucking shoot it in the air or into the ground. You son of a bitches.
Or into your foot.
Yeah, and if they would have dropped mine on the fucking stand, I'd have been pissed. I'd have been like, you fucking kidding me? You know how much the sights on that bitch cost? There's fucking $130, $140 sights on that bitch.
Oh, yeah, I'd have went to the fucking roof.
You drop that motherfucker, I'd be pissed.
It wouldn't have been pretty, I know that.
What is it, Triticon or whatever the fucking glow-in-the-dark radioactive sights shit there is? Come on, nah, you ain't shoot. Oh, hey, waving to the goddamn camera on there. YouTubes.
They were complaining.
Shout out to Lindsay
Complainers
for that motherfucking. Did you send us a pear? You know what? I just want you to know that I love pears. I don't know if you intentionally sent that or if that's a YouTube thing, but I love pears. You guys should see that in that fucking YouTube channel.
I think that's a living pear.
Yeah.
Or it's working out or something.
Is that a blushing pear?
I feel like it has a headband on. It's sweating to the oldies or something.
It looks like it's going ha 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 tee hee.
Whatever. She gave us $1.99, so we turned the video on.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean,
how long does $1.99 get you on our premium Snapchat?
30 seconds.
Well, this space is available.
That space is available.
You should put her name on there. You should take that space out, put her name on there.
I don't know how to do that right now.
You didn't do it.
I can't do that.
Oh, you're not there yet?
I don't know how to do that. That space is available.
Oh, that is an image.
It is an image.
That space is available. When somebody gets it, then we'll figure it out.
Yeah, when somebody says, I would like to pay for that space, I go, hey, guy who makes space.
Yeah.
Can you add this to their...
Can you take out this space is available and put this in?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not available immediately, but it will be available if you purchase it for the next time.
Well, you need to make up an image for Lindsay because she's, when she super chats us.
I wrote her name or something. I can like type something.
That's what I thought you could do. You just put it in the type.
I can't do that, but I can just type across the fucking screen.
There you go. Do it.
What would you like me to type across the fucking screen?
Freaky P's a bitch.
No.
That costs more than $1.99 to do that. You just type in Lindsay right across the screen.
How do you spell friend?
Friend, FRIEND. I'm not. I don't. Oh God, I was not clicked on the chat and everything just went haywire. What the fuck? I started typing it out so I can make sure I wasn't wrong because I cannot You know, fun fact, I have an above college reading level, but I cannot spell out loud. Yeah, thanks, adult ADHD. It's the fucking worst. So not only can I not remember anything, I also cannot, do two things at once, which is remember how to spell and say it as well. So, what is it? What is it? Friend. You know what? You misspelled friend. It's F-R-A-N-D. Fran.
What the fuck?
Anyway.
Oh my God.
What?
Boom.
What?
Shout out.
Thanks, Pete's girlfriend.
Pete's girlfriend.
I don't even know who Pete is. Who the fuck?
Lindsay's boyfriend, obviously.
What?
Pay attention.
I don't know who Pete is.
You know Big Pete?
No, I don't.
Well,
I love
I don't know how you. I mean, you
that
gotta-
I saw your little individual. I can still see the T.
oh yeah. I couldn't get the T off the screen until I changed it. Yeah. You like that? Fuck
Yeah, I do. That's the best.
We're off to a fucking terrible start, fam.
Oh, it's great. It's fantastic.
Hey, if you guys didn't know, the Replicon Radio Awards are open. The polls are open. The voting is available.
Over at repliconradio.com.
That's right. If you don't know what to click, you're not allowed to fucking vote. It's as simple as that. There's a giant fucking button that's half the fucking screen that says vote now. So if you can't figure it out, you're not smart enough to even be a part of it.
Don't know.
No, that is a St. Louis Blues Bud Light machine. And what else is in there? There's Budweiser and Michelob Ultra, and I guarantee you it's all from last century. The last decade.
Yeah.
The last decade, not century.
Yeah, because it's a week ago.
Yeah. Well, it could be from 2 decades ago.
It could be.
I would venture to guess it's from 2 decades ago.
No,
Let
it
me
ain't
know.
that far. It ain't that old.
Wait, maybe we need to empty out your beer and we can replenish your stock so you can go to the Roaring 20s with not stagnant beer.
It ain't, dude. It's all beer don't go bad.
What storage unit are you broadcasting from? The same one we broadcast from every weekend, Chuck. Or weekday.
That's right.
Does this motherfucker really want to sit in here and talk shit? Really?
Oh, he's in there. He's in there.
Christ.
At least our wall isn't 6 inches away from the camera, Chuck.
I forgot how perfect he was.
His background's about 4
Before we
feet
get to the
from his
awards,
camera.
since we have the biggest Juggalo
Chuck Reeves
of the century,
biggest
let's talk
Juggalo.
about the big gathering of the Juggalos announcement that went down today, huh?
Chuck
I
is gonna be
believe
there
that.
in full effect.
You know, first of all, I would like to commend them to actually dropping some news on us not a month and a half out. You know, it's like, okay, cool. Now we know what the dates are and where it's at.
Chuck, are you getting a hotel or are you camping it?
Hell yeah.
Don't tell me you ain't going.
Miller Lowlife he's the newest member of the Riders.
Chuck is?
No, Miller Lowlife.
Oh.
That's Gmo's rider name.
He's just sad that he can't have a what is that? A 2005 Golden Tee and a 2005 Budweiser machine in his in his studio.
Either. Shout out to Lindsay for another $1.99.
What?
Cool.
Damn,
dancing
Lindsay.
Pair.
Shit.
By the way, I appreciate that. But yeah,
Thank you.
big huge announcement for anybody that's a fucking Juggalo or has ever been a Juggalo. They're probably pumped. Because I was ecstatic when I saw this.
I'm ecstatic because it's not the fucking retarded place that we went to last
Everybody
year.
thought that we were going back to Indiana. Like everyone was like almost sure.
There
we
was
were going
a
back
there was
there.
a Wolfpack girl that announced it like 9 or 10 o'clock this morning. It was like 8 or 9 this morning. It was like, oh, it's Indiana. Here's the info, and I'm like, I'm sorry, hold on. I don't find this announcement online. And she posted some shit, and I'm like, it's not. I don't think it's in Indiana. They haven't announced it yet. But, and then 2 hours later, they announced this.
Yeah, I'm pumped, man. I said, well, anybody that's listened to the show or knows me, I was always like, I don't know if I'm gonna keep going after 20. Like I made it.
Yeah.
I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like I completed the task.
Wouldn't that piss you off if they didn't do Bazaar? It was just called the Bazaar fucking.
It's got the fucking bizarre icons. And that would be pretty ridiculous. Yes. But yeah, I was like, no matter what it is, like I have to go to Bazaar. Like they need to do Bazaar. I'm at that show.
We're not sorry.
I assumed it would be a Juggalo day thing. Like it's like a 2
If they
day.
did Bazaar one night and then the Bazaar the next night, I would be happy with that.
Yeah. They might even do 3 nights.
I'm okay with that if they do Bazaar.
And then like a set.
In my mind, Bazaar is like some of their best work.
Absolutely. I agree. 100%.
And that's one thing that they've never really performed.
Besides the big ones.
The top ones,
There's a lot of big ones on there.
But like
Let's Go All the Way.
They could go the whole fucking.
Well, yeah, I think that's the idea. They're gonna do the fucking album show, man. Like, I'm pumped. Like as soon as that was the one thing. Like even when they announced LA for Juggalo Day, I was like, there's no fucking way I can go to LA.
Yeah,
I can't afford it. It's too far. It's too expensive. Unless they announce Bazaar. Then I have
to the Bay.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah,
like, I will. That's the one I'll figure out. Old school Juggalo tactics.
But the only one that they've never really.
I'll get there.
Yeah.
The only one they haven't done that counts.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm fucking super ecstatic. And then they added the fucking venue. Like that's like I was talking to Brew off air. Like I was like, dude, I didn't even know I wanted that until you know what I'm saying. Like, but that was the spot. Any like old school Juggalos. That was the first outdoor gathering 17 years ago, and then like 3 or 4 after that too. Right before the Mud gathering, and then on to fucking Hog Rock. It's like, but like that was like for us. Like that's memories, man. Like how I was like I'm gonna be walking around that bitch crying. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? Like dead homies, like
spot, bro.
you know what I mean? Like all kinds of shit. Like that. All the people were there. Me and Rue used to walk around fucking selling beer out of the cooler. Like had our Juggalo
trunk
hustle.
Beer.
Yeah, it was a fucking. We had our own little trunk.
This is gonna be a fucking memory-filled gathering for you guys.
Yeah, that's where the fucking disgusting ass Cheeto story happened. Like,
I love it.
Like honestly, like I would probably feel that way if they returned to Hog Rock. I mean, just because I was my first, and I never went to Nelson
Cheetos.
Ledges, and I would imagine it's the same. You know, it's like there were so many memories in my beginning years of it, and you guys were fucking. I mean, that was even further.
So long.
That's so early.
That's when P and I saw a girl turn a cheese puff into a fucking crunch real quick.
Yeah. That was so nasty.
Well, okay. Why don't you go ahead and tell the story? You hinted a few times. I don't think
told that story.
I don't remember ever hearing a Cheeto Puff story.
Oh yeah. So
I would have remembered a girl doing something with a Cheeto
you want to go
Puff.
take a piss while I tell the story?
It's probably a good idea. Yeah, I might throw up on everything.
All right. So.
And I got to pee. So
I got to pee too, but I'm gonna hold this out. Thanks, Lindsay.
All right. So P and I were fucking kicking it. We're walking around, right? All of a sudden, and I'm like videotaping shit, like as we're walking. I'm like recording shit, you know, just like clowning.
Oh shit!
Clowning around.
Is that one that sits on your shoulder?
No, it was newer school than that. But and all of a sudden, I come up, and there's like 3 people standing around. And I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? And all of a sudden, I trip over a fucking shoe. I look down on the ground. It's this guy and this girl. This dude just fucking like finger banging the fuck out. All of a sudden, now there's like 20 people around.
Yeah.
And we're like, what the fuck, dude? Like this dude, like it's in the open.
Yeah.
We're like, dude, what the fuck are y'all doing? Leave us alone, man. Fuck, well, okay, fuck it. So then everybody started like gathering around, fucking yelling and screaming at him, like, yeah, do this, do that, yada yada yada. I'm like, what the fuck? And this dude like do the mag light, and he shut the fucking mag light up in there. And she was enjoying it.
Yeah.
She was loving it. Like she was like, yeah, give me more. I'm like, what the fuck? And then this dude standing next to me, he's just pounding fucking Cheetos like it ain't nothing. I'm like, bro, you hungry or what? And he's like, dog, these are so good. I'm so fucking high right now, but these are so good. I'm like, yeah. So he takes one out and he throws it on it like it's a big one.
Yeah. You sound like you made a friend up there.
Like,
yeah.
So it's
how many bites did he take out of your jeans? 17.
So this is kind of a bigger girl. And remind you, this is in the middle of fucking July, so it's hot out, so everybody's sweating. This dude takes a fucking...
What time of the day
This
or night?
was about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, okay. All right. So this is good, ripe
Yeah.
Like
this is like right when everything's starting to pop off.
Even if she would have showered, it would have been multiple hours ago.
Absolutely. So this little cat, he takes his fucking Cheeto and he throws it on her fucking belly, dude, and it's stuck. Like it was like throwing a rock in mud, bro. All right. It's just like it's stuck, right?
I'm here. I'm right here with you. Now I'm there. So I'm watching this.
Everybody's like, fucking with the Cheeto, and this motherfucker took this Cheeto and fucked it with the Cheeto, right?
I don't even know how you could do that. Well, I mean, if it was after the mag light, I'm pretty sure it goes right in there.
Cheeto puff.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm recording this shit. I got it on tape somewhere in this motherfucker. And this motherfucker pulls it out, and everybody's like, eat it. And you see him pull it out, and he like passes it around through. And as you're watching the fucking video, you can see a fucking pubic hair, like an inch and a half fucking long.
Oh, she was full bush?
Yeah, I guess. I was dark out.
Well, that was pubic hair from the road. That wasn't even her pubic hair.
I don't know where that hair came from, but I know that motherfucker was like an inch and a half fucking long.
Oh, shit.
And you can see it get passed through the fucking camera, right? And this motherfucker opens up and eats that motherfucker. I was like, oh.
If that's not a Juggalo story, I don't know what is. That is a true
But then
Juggalo.
after that, so we're like, Paul and I were like, what the fuck?
You ever had a soggy Cheeto puff?
No.
Oh, well, that guy had.
So I got like the fucking camera going.
It looked like a crunch. Oh.
It did. It looked a Cheeto puff turned
went
into
from
a
a
Cheeto
puff,
crunch.
and he pulled it out. It looked like a crunchy. It looked like a fucking Harry Potter wand.
Oh, so.
And it had a fucking pubic hair on it. Like,
oh, nice.
He zoomed in on that bitch right before they popped it in his mouth.
That's good camera work right there.
Oh, my God, bro.
So we're like, I got the camera going still, and I'm just like, oh, what the fuck? And then across from me, I swear to God, it was fucking Houdini. This motherfucker all of a sudden just disappeared out of nowhere. There was a fucking hill behind him, behind where we were at. This dude was standing on top of a hill. So at the same time as we're being grossed out, I just start rolling. And he's like, what the fuck are you laughing about? I'm like, dog, you missed it. This motherfucker standing over here, he did a magic trick, bro. He disappeared. It looked like a straight magic trick. And you see him get up, and he's like, what the fuck, dude? I'm like, that fucking Houdini over there. And everybody started cracking up. Yeah. And then we forgot about the Cheeto after that. It was fucking gross.
And now to be relived 20 years later.
I'm going to go stand in that spot for sure and be like, this is where it all went down.
So you guys bringing your Cheetos this year?
Yeah. I'm going to.
You guys better be strapped with Cheetos.
No, that shit's still.
Yeah, it's still fucking.
You can get one of those Gopher-Its.
It was the fucking, like, the whole thing was gross.
Yeah.
But the worst part.
But it's like, we're as Juggalos, we're almost like.
We're desensitized to it. We're desensitized.
It's like, whatever.
Yeah.
The getting fucked with the Cheeto part was gross, but it was like, who cares?
It was a Juggalo.
It was the fucking zoom in, like
on the pubic hair.
Like the fact that it turned into a crunchy Cheeto, and I saw it as a puffy prior, and then it was just like, you know what I mean? It reminded me of the back of the Andy Caps, fucking, like cheddar fries, where he just flips one, like, and I was just, oh. And it was like sandy. It was like the beach area.
Oh,
like,
yeah?
It's just like fat bitches in the sand getting fucked with Cheetos, and Juggalos are eating.
Yeah, it was
bad. Never mind. I was really excited to go back there. Now I don't want to go.
That sweet July puss.
Probably still smells.
That sweet July puss.
Oh, I don't even want to go anymore. Never mind. Dude, Gathering's canceled. Fuck this shit.
It was fucking gross.
Not doing it.
Like the whole thing was like, okay, this shit happens, whatever. But it was the whole fact that it had a fucking, like I said, an inch and a half fucking long fucking hair on it. I'm pretty sure it was a pubic hair because it went from inside of her.
It wasn't fucking from the beach.
Out and passed her around. Like, he showed everybody around. Like,
it was a beach pube.
Because he was trying to get somebody else. he was literally trying to get somebody.
What's up, bitch? You're a bitch on the beach.
He was literally trying to get somebody else to eat it. We're like, fuck you, bro. You the one fucking her. You eat it. He opened up wide as fuck, dude. I was like, damn. This motherfucker got some nuts on it.
Tastes like
that
clam
chowder.
chowder.
Way too fucking often, man. So fucking gross.
I know for like 5 years after that, I wasn't eating no Cheetos. Crunchy or puff. It wasn't happening.
Well, luckily for you, now they got baked.
Fuck. Every time I see a bag of them
Lucky for who?
man.
I didn't eat Cheetos for a long, like 10 years.
It was probably longer than 5.
At least.
But I know It was.
I wouldn't fucking touch. I couldn't. I was like, there's no fucking way, dude. It makes me sick even thinking about it.
Wiggles!
Yeah, it was just fucking.
Wiggles would like for
Wiggles
you to find
has-
that and share it with him.
Wiggles has requested a video reel with his super chat.
I mean, I have to dig it out somewhere. I moved 5 times since then. Fuck.
Go if you guys want circuit bending beats. Go check out Wiggleworks on Facebook. The dude, he
Did he just super chat or something?
Yeah, he super chatted.
Oh.
Yeah, you did. Oh, you're not in that chat.
No, he didn't super chat.
He did super
Oh,
chat.
he did. Hell yeah.
He did.
I wasn't in
It's
the
right
chat.
there. It's right there.
Good.
I'm currently not in the chats right now.
I thought you were fucking with me. When you
No.
You sounded like a dead body reply. Like, yeah, totally did.
No, I
Carry on.
I get that.
Sorry,
Carry
I
on.
interrupted your plug.
Vegetos.
Plug him away.
Yeah. I just wanted to plug him because he super chatted us.
Oh, that's
Anyway.
all I asked. Plug him away. Plug away.
Well, Jenny, we did not establish if she was full bush or not. The pube came out of nowhere. Was she full bush? Did she have bush?
I honestly, I don't remember.
This was like 15, 16, 17 years
You
ago.
remember the one pube, but
Yeah,
you don't
because that
remember
one was
the bush?
fucking...
that
would
one
have
was
been the
in
first
the camera.
thing. That was the first thing that I would go to. It's like, all right, there's an inch-long pube on this bitch, and I would go straight to the vagina and go,
No, you went
well, is
straight
that
to
where
that
it came
man's
from?
mouth that
No,
ate that.
I would,
Yeah.
if it came from the vagina, that's one thing. But if it was a baby
butthole
puss,
pube or
yeah,
something?
and
I
like
mean, it either came off her fucking stomach or it came off her puss.
it probably, well, I mean,
Either
it
way,
could have
it's
came out
disgusting.
either.
Either way, it's fucking nasty.
Are you
bro.
telling me that her stomach overhang her puss and you couldn't even tell?
I mean, she was like
Most
I said,
likely,
she
yeah.
Roll
was
that
a
foot. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
big, like I said, bro. She was a big girl.
I hope that shit's lost forever. I don't ever want to.
She was a big girl.
The video probably melted, bro.
I want to see his videography skills. In faced with such a Juggalo event, I want to see how you handled the heat.
I mean, it literally.
I mean, obviously you handled it pretty well if you got the zoom in on that fucking
He didn't
pube.
do that. I remember. Like it was worse to watch the replay than it was to watch the actual event
Yeah.
because of the zoom. I think the zoom is what did it for me.
It's fucking nasty.
I seen like I.
Now remind you, we've been drinking all day too. So
No problem, Wiggles. Thank you for the
Shout out to
super
motherfucker
chat.
Joe Wiggles for sure.
Shout out.
shout out Wiggles.
Go check him
Yeah.
out on Wiggleworks on Facebook.
But yeah. Besides that fucking nasty shit, man, I'm excited and I'm also curious because it's gonna be different. Like we were
It's
talking.
gonna be way bigger than what it was last time it was there.
No more
right
puss
back.
words, please, Dana.
Oh, is that the other one? Hold on.
No, she just said no more puss words, please. That's
Oh, no
funny.
more puss words.
No more puss words.
You know what the
Stop saying
Oh, okay. Lindsay with her
saying
super chat also wants a video, so now you have to see if you can try and dig
Jeez.
that up. I also request a video.
Your YouTube's way faster than my YouTube.
Yeah, which
I kind of put that away.
If you
Like,
find
it's on a fucking tape.
it's
yeah,
on a
it's high
tape.
8 tape, so we
So-
have to convert them.
Oh, it's a high. It's not even VHS.
No, it's high 8.
it's
Oh
high.
fuck! All right, so there's gonna be some conversions. We're gonna have to get equipment. This is gonna be a while. So if you find it,
But
we'll,
he's got them somewhere. There's
First-
probably
first
like
things
30 or
first.
40 tapes with gathering videos and
know
fucking
there's
like probably
strip club
Havoc
video,
shows and
yeah.
Ava Weight show, like all kinds
yeah.
of shit.
First things first, find the tape, and then I'll worry about the conversions
Someday.
later.
We probably got all kinds of old school ass videos on them things.
I'm sure.
We used to record the whole gathering.
You know what's crazy?
When it was like they used to remember they would try to take tapes. They would take shit away back in the day.
They were
Yeah.
taking
Like
shit
nowadays, we live stream the gathering.
Yeah.
Back in the day, we tried to do the same shit on the cameras.
Yeah.
They were literally not allowed. Like they will come over, big ass dudes like Spider or just random generic security guards will
Yeah.
come take your tape out of your camera and break it.
Yeah,
Like legit. Like no.
yeah.
Like that's why you see. I mean,
It was a lot easier back then. You can't do that with people's cell phones. You can't break $1,000 right there. Like, bitch, you get sued.
I mean, you can't if you're told not to fucking record.
Yeah.
But you still can't. You still can't just break the phone. That you could take the phone and be like, "Hey,
but
it'll be
now it's
over
just
here at the end of the show."
It wasn't. People didn't just walk around with camcorders. back
Right,
then, you know what
yeah.
I mean? Like,
You know what's
It
crazy?
was like the fucking.
We were hiding that shit in the fucking crowd.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what's crazy is that like you guys remember the high def replay of that pube zoom in. If we watched it now, it would be so grainy
Oh,
to
I'm
us.
sure
We
it's
that we
terrible.
would never be able to make it out. We'd be like, "Is that even? What are they
no,
holding?"
I mean, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to make it out.
Have you ever watched a video of like
I mean, I know, like, because I went back, I even watched, like, old footage of football games and shit, like, older football games and, like, old wrestling shit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's pretty horrible, but I'm pretty sure you can make this motherfucker out, though.
I'm just saying that, like, because, like, our eyes are so now adjusted to such high def and such crisp. Like, you can't even watch a tube TV without being like, well, how in the fuck did I watch this?
Right, yeah, no, I mean...
Yeah, even shows in the early 2000s, like, I was watching stuff on YouTube of, like, shows that broadcasted in mid-2000s. It's like, what the fuck? How did I even manage this? But back in the day, it was crystal clear.
Yeah.
But our eyes are so adjusted to crispness now that, like, we just can't, go back. It had to be.
It's definitely way different now.
Yeah.
Fucking Christmas.
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 I gotta pee.
Go pee, fam.
I'm gonna go pee.
But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to figure out how to squeeze in vacation time so I can go.
Yeah. I'm super thrilled. I'm sure we'll learn more. Obviously, they just announced it today. For people that didn't go, I'm excited to see the new shit because there was literally one stage. The stage ended at 11, 12 o'clock at night. We just went into the woods and fucking Juggalos had their own parties. Everybody had campsites, and the setup is dope. Everything's fucking wooded. There's trails. They're all lit, and we're just I vaguely remember Wizard of the Hood came out there at the gathering, and like Juggalos were skipping through the trails singing "We Don't Need a Brain," and it was like I visually recall it because I was like, this is fresh. Like it was like we were in Oz almost. You know what I mean? Like
especially the way the trailer.
That's where the fucking Bushwick Bill shit happened when I found him in the fucking woods and we carried him back to Jay's trailer. Like it was crazy, man. We did dance offs with Corp and fucking Violent J, and you know what I mean? Like that's where Club Chaos was born. That's when like Club Chaos is what started all the late night parties that you see at the gathering now. It all started by Juggalos starting a club because we had to do our own thing and it was super fresh. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they do with it, with multiple stages and all that stuff, and definitely Bizarre. Like I'm super pumped for the 21st. Like you know what I mean? Like last year was the super gathering, but it wasn't that super.
Right.
Like it was a good time, but it was a good time because we had a good time. Like there was nothing like insane about it. This already tops the gathering last year. They haven't announced anything but the location and Bizarre.
Right.
Sold. I'll be there. Like I'm super fucking pumped, man. So that's huge fucking announcement today. And it's going down August 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Back in Old Gear. I'm sure we'll hear more and more about it as it gets closer.
When is it?
August 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. 5th through the 8th.
So they're going back into August now.
Yeah. So that'll be dope. Also today, Astronomicon announced some shit, which is super dope. If you guys are Kevin Smith fans or Clerk fans, they announced Kevin Anderson, who is Randall in all the Clerks movies, who has never, ever done a convention appearance before, is going to be at Astronomicon 3 as the dog barks in the background. But yeah, he's going to be at Astro 3 along with Brian O'Halloran, who was at Astro 1. So not only is it Kevin Anderson's first ever con appearance, it's going to be the first time they've ever appeared together, the two Clerks, and it's the 25th anniversary of Clerks.
I'm excited for the next two you're going to announce.
That's fucking dope. What am I announcing next?
WWE.
Oh.
Lita and
Alexa Bliss.
Yeah. I'm excited for that.
I didn't even know who Alexa. I've heard of Lita. That was like back in the day.
2000 and like 5.
The other girls, I don't even know if unless you buy VIP, I don't think you're gonna be able to meet the Alexa Bliss chick. Lita's there all weekend.
Yeah.
Alexa Bliss is only there for like 6 hours or some shit, and you gotta buy tickets. So I don't know how that works, but either way, man, it's fucking stacked this year.
Yeah.
It's a dope lineup. But yeah, I was super pumped about it. Like I woke up and I was like, freaking out about the gathering. I was like, holy shit, it's fucking Bizarre. Oh my god, it's back at that fucking place. Holy shit. Like I haven't been excited about fucking the gathering or events like that. Like I was like Juggalo, like girl. You know what I mean? Like I was like, oh my god.
What is this strange feeling?
Yeah, I haven't felt this in a while. Y'all didn't fuck up? Well, we're not there yet.
Yeah, right.
But Yeah, no, super fucking exciting, man. Like
Astrolobicon, I like that. That's my favorite party of Astrocon.
I was telling somebody the other day, apparently everyone in the world has a photo of me sleeping in that lobby. A different photo.
Yeah.
Like everyone took their own. And I was like, well, it's become a fucking Astronoma.
Every year, I mean, for some reason.
You had one with you sleeping on the couch and then the one sleeping in the chair.
Well, the one with you sleeping on the couch, your good buddies decided to cover you in flyers.
Yeah.
Your buddy's nothing. I was way far away from that.
Not you. The other buddies.
I was way far away.
Well, at this point, that's what I say. It's become an Astronoma tradition.
Yeah, I was fucking with the.
I have to take a lobby nap.
Yeah,
I was fucking with the chunky security.
You would have called it a lobby nap at fucking 4 a.m.
The lobby nap, right?
Yeah.
It's an Astronoma tradition for me to take a lobby nap.
There you go.
I should sell photo ops.
There you go.
At this point.
Yeah, I was hanging out making fun of the fucking security guard that was passed out. I was over there standing behind him, yelling at him, waking him up.
Oh yeah, the security guard. I remember that.
Hey! The one that keep you from getting into the con. Yeah, I remember that.
And the motherfucker woke up and he never once thought he'd turn around. He's just sitting there looking around and then he'd fucking doze back off. Everybody's cracking up. I'm like, hey!
Yeah.
And he wake up again. He's looking around like, what the fuck? And then he doze back off and I'm standing right behind
you're waking me up.
Like a foot behind him.
Apparently, it's $88 to meet bliss.
Jeez.
According to Lindsay.
There you go. I'm not. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm not a wrestling fan.
I'm all over that one.
So I have no fucking idea. It sounds outrageous to me, but I have no fucking clue.
I mean,
but I'm not a big fan of paying for anything. So
that's true.
Especially not pictures and autographs. Like I've never.
I'm not either. I'd rather wait until they're not busy and then go, hey.
Even when we got the free ones last year, remember how hard it was for me to fucking get rid of the thing? I'm like, oh God, I gotta give this to someone. Shit. I like having the things. I just don't like doing it.
Yeah.
I'd rather just someone took a picture of me talking to someone while I wasn't looking and then show it to me later. Like, look, here's you and so and so. I'm like, oh, that's dope.
Yeah, that's dope.
Like the picture Rachel took backstage at the gathering, where I'm just like standing around and like Kevin Gill and like I think Tech 9 signing an autograph for Kevin Gill and like some other Juggalo celebrity standing there, and I'm just standing there like just hanging out with my drink. Like,
yeah,
I had no idea someone was taking a photo, but it's like my favorite photo because I'm like, that's cool. I was there.
I like those.
And I get to see that I was there.
I don't like posing for photos. I don't like going, hey, let's take a photo.
I like it when someone asks me to
let's take a photo.
Like, to be quite honest, one of my favorite photos right now that is the one when I went to Margulies when he came to town.
Yeah.
And like when we were waiting for him to do the meet and greet and all that stuff after the show, and I was just talking to him. I had no intentions of getting photos or anything like that. And he found out that, the mother-in-law was with us and all that stuff. And he was like, fuck that, we're taking a photo. And in that photo, I've never seen a more genuine smile on him.
Yeah.
But he was so happy that he was like, that is so cool that you made her come here and she had such a good time and all that stuff. And now she's a fan of him. And just that photo is such a cool photo. Like, I know that genuine, because he wanted the photo. He was like, no, we're taking a photo. And I was like, okay, it's like, but it's such a cool photo, and it's such a genuine, happy photo. And I was like, all right, that's cool. I like that.
Hell yeah.
I like that.
I like that. I like that.
Oh, I like that. You like it?
I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. What's up, Danny boy?
Yo,
Danny boy.
I'm super pumped. Yeah. No, that was a good. Someone said that was the best ICP. I don't know if it was the best, but it was a good ICP set.
Oh, the super set.
Yeah.
I mean,
nothing. There wasn't nothing bad. The gathering was good, but it wasn't as like a. I think I talked about this earlier. I think in their mind, the 20th gathering was going to be big regardless because it was the 20th. Just like the 10th was fucking insane.
But it wasn't that big.
No, it wasn't. I'm saying, but they thought. Yeah. I think they had this. They were planning this one because everyone's going to go to the 20th. It's going to be the big fucking hurrah. How do we get them to come back to 21? Like, what's 21?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think they were planning this. And the 20th was going to be fucking big on its own. And it was fine. There wasn't nothing wrong with the gathering, but this is already fucking like that's exciting to me.
You know, in the moment, the superset and all that stuff. In the moment, I was really underwhelmed.
I was too. I was really underwhelmed, especially with the end.
Now
I was like, "What is this?
Now having
what is this Flip the Rat song that I've heard twice? What is happening?"
Now, not to toot my own horn here, but now having looked back at the footage, the months and so much time later, now I understand what they were doing. Okay, that's cool. You did a whole era. You did a whole fucking discography. You touch base on everything.
Every fucking record.
Looking back on it, now it's dope. But in the moment,
until you got what was happening,
like, and I didn't, and I really didn't get it until after I watched it. And even they told me this, like, oh yeah, they did one for you, everything. I was like, oh, I didn't even really realize that because they played a lot of shit that I didn't know because I'm such a shitty juggalo that I don't know all their mixtapes and EPs.
I knew all of it. The only thing that I wish they would have did something after. Well, I guess they did the "We'll Never Die Alone" thing.
I mean, I get it. I mean,
it was dope.
They should have ended it on "We're going home." We're coming. You're coming.
Well, the Juggalos ended it by setting the shit on fire. So
I was there, and I got it on.
They're like, you know what? This is the 20th anniversary. We're gonna burn this motherfucker down, Pookie.
I got it on film.
They burnt up 3 fucking picnic tables. They blew up a fucking porta potty. And they fucking threw some fucking gas tanks in there.
Although I will have to say the capper to the super gathering for me was fantastic because we wound up going up to Balla's and it was like 5, almost 6 in the morning, and we were blowing up the trash cans.
I know. I seen you guys. You guys are walking ahead of me.
Dude, and we had actually heard other stories of like, we heard a bunch of explosions off in the distance, and I was like, that was us. We were and it was so awesome because like there was like 20 or 30 of us. And we were just setting off mortars in between RVs and like not like in between them, but like on the road. And like we were shooting up trash cans in the sky, and it was innocent, harmless fun. And like, and everybody had a good time.
People got to buy another trash can because y'all blew it up.
We didn't destroy the trash cans. They were perfectly fine. They just got shot in there.
Said when you guys put graffiti on them, they got to spend all that time and money to clean the motherfucker.
That was porta potties. We didn't blow up the porta potties.
No, but you blowing up these poor people's trash cans.
No, we shot them in the air. We didn't blow them up. There's a difference.
They still got dirty.
They did get dirty, but they were already dirty with Jugga trash.
Nah, they was clean.
They were Jugga trash.
They was squeaky clean.
Dirty.
That motherfucker was squeaky clean. We know.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no, I don't know. It was just really cool because it kind of really capped it, and then it smoothed it out, and then it was like, all right, this is dope. So,
yeah,
whoop, whoop. Yeah.
What did we go say? I got some super dope Ace Ventura style head at the 04 gathering from a local dick.
Ace Ventura style head.
I was confused. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? But yeah, it was dope, man. I'm pumped. I'm excited for 20. I didn't think I was gonna be, but I'm just right off the rip, man. I'm fucking ecstatic for Gathering 21. So
it's up to you guys to fuck it up.
Yeah, right.
Applause in your court.
Like, I don't even, to be honest to God, like I was trying to like what would top it. And I would say like Lotus or something, but
no,
I don't even think Lotus would top it.
No, Bizarre would.
Don't get me wrong. That would make it even better. But it wouldn't top it.
Not for me.
Because I've seen Lotus fucking 30 times in my life, at least. I've never seen Bizarre. Never.
I think the only thing that would actually top it.
All I need now is Color Me Bad to play the game.
Because I know we already seen it.
Because Violent J said
Wizard of the Hood and bringing the boys back together.
Yeah, but I've already seen that too.
I understand that, but you ain't seen them reunite though.
Yeah.
Not the reunited, but we saw them.
A reuniting would be fucking amazing, obviously. But
I think
I've seen that too.
I don't think they need to do the
Wizard and Lotus.
I don't think they need to do the Wizard of the Hood again. They need to leave that in a part of history that it was, because that was a historic moment.
It was a moment.
That shit was intense.
That was the moment.
That was the moment.
In my mind, I think that was the moment.
The moment.
You know they'll do it again.
But
it won't be the same.
But this is gonna be dope. It's gonna be epic. So I'm sure we'll be talking about that all motherfucking year, and we'll get more and more shit
it happens
as it comes. Absolutely. But we have an award show to do.
shit.
Holy cow. If you guys are just tuning in or you're tuning in later, Replicon Radio Awards are now live. Just head on over to repliconradio.com. You just click vote now. You can vote once every 24 hours. Close your browsers. You had issues in the past. People leave their browsers open. The website doesn't believe it's been 24 fucking hours, and it doesn't let you fucking vote again. So close your shit.
Not just close the browsers, close the tabs.
Yeah, like the polls are from a third-party company, so they have their, essentially it's like their own little thing.
Yeah.
So if you leave them shits open, they're open.
Because if you close a browser and then you reopen it on your, like, I don't know if everybody's just the same, but I know on my phone, if I close a browser and then go back to it, I still have 20, 30 tabs open or however many was open. So you got to go in there and you got to go into the tab button and you got to close that tab. You got to close out of the Replicon.com, RepliconRadio.com. You got to close it out. Just close it out when you're done. Set an alarm on your phone for the next day around that time and then go back.
Yes,
it's that easy.
Every 24 hours, each category.
It's a fiscal 24 hours. It does not reset at midnight. It resets whenever you did it.
It's true.
We're trying to eliminate any confusion here.
Yes. Boom. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pull this up here, and we're gonna go through this shit.
Let's
Together.
fucking do it.
Boom.
And Danny, to answer your question before we get into this, we're gonna offend everybody.
We're gonna offend everybody.
Everybody. He said, "How many people are y'all gonna offend this award season?" And I said, "Everybody."
Maybe.
We included everybody in this, so everybody's gonna be offended.
Everybody.
Everyone.
Why isn't that fucking shit working?
What are you doing? What are you doing over there?
Trying to make shit work.
It's not working.
It's not working. You're right. Trying to make it work.
Oh! You highlighted the screen.
I did. I did do that.
In case you were wondering what we're talking about the YouTubes, the live stream over here. So that's where the visuals are going to be for you Tuesday listeners. If you're listening on the RepliconRadio.com, on the Spreaker, on Spotify, you're going to have to go back to the YouTube live stream of this. And you're going to have to click on it if you want to see the visuals, because that's the only place that we can do visuals on our wonderful podcast that you are listening to.
Yeah. Whatever, it's not fucking working. Who cares?
Okay, well, disregard everything I just fucking said because somebody doesn't know how to work it.
There's still go to YouTube.
I mean, there's still things on there. Definitely watch us on YouTube if you can.
Yes. But
I love just seeing you just random blots of blue. Like,
because it was I'm supposed to be able to interact with it, so I was interacting with it. But it was like, nah, fam, you ain't scrolling down. Fuck you. So we're not gonna fucking scroll down. We're just gonna talk about it because it's there. We want
okay, for you live listeners, go to repliconradio.com. Click on the vote now. And play along with us as we read along in the categories and discuss how we're going to piss off people this year.
Play along
with us.
So for anybody who's playing along, we're starting at the bottom.
We're going to the bottom.
The bottom.
First category, starting from the bottom to the top. It's your favorite podcast, radio show, YouTuber.
I love it.
Everybody loves this category. It never causes any problems. Nobody gets upset.
It's such a peaceful category. Everybody's friendly here.
Nobody bows out. Nobody says everyone's cheating. Nobody fucking comments on people's lives in the comments. None of that.
Nobody says we misspelled anything.
Did you miss the awards? No, the awards just started.
We were going
over the nominees, and you can vote once every 24 hours for the next 2 weeks.
What? Okay, hold on. He has been in the chat, and he has been listening. What the fuck? What?
Happens every
You've been listening here for like a half hour or 45 minutes.
He's smart. So anyway, here's the list. You guys want to like take turns or something, or you want me to fucking?
Are we gonna Beastie Boy it, or you read it? We just bounce it off.
So do it. So, as always, to save our asses because we fuck up shit and because we don't know everything, the first slot is write-in. So if there's something on this list that you think, or something not on this list that you think deserves to be on this list, or whatever, and we didn't get it, fucking click that button, vote, and then there's a comment section. Leave a comment. Tell us who you think should be, who should win if they're not listed.
I'm gonna drive this point into the fucking ground, okay? Because you guys complain so goddamn much that we have put the write-in category in bold and capital at the first of every category except for one because of an oopsie. No. But that was not intentional. I'm sure we're gonna get flack for that. But every category we're gonna make it. You write it in first fucking one. First one. Yep. Write it in. What happens if you click on that? By the way,
if we missed you, it's just like voting. It's the same thing. Same as voting for anything else. It just counts as a vote, and then you leave a comment in the comment section. But yeah, if not just this category, in every category, if you're not listed, it's either one of two reasons. One, we forgot, or we didn't, or one of three reasons. One of whatever. I don't know how many fucking reasons, but it's not on purpose. We don't hate you. We don't dislike you. We didn't want you to not be a part of it. Either we don't know who you are, and I don't mean that offensively. We just didn't know, or we literally forgot. Because there was a couple things that I literally forgot that were on, or just magically disappeared somehow, that should have been on the list.
Yeah.
Or
we had that problem.
When we get to the album section, we literally cut a few people just because there's already like fucking 20, and you can only fit so many. So like the lowest numbered people were removed for space. Not that you don't deserve a chance to win. We have the write-in category for that reason.
We did not choose the people that are on the category. Okay, like you said, the people that are on each of these categories, if space became an issue, which was only on like the album, and because there's just so fucking many, we did it by how to be quite honest, how big your streams were. I mean, it wasn't like a personal thing.
Like we need to remove fucking 4 people to make the list only fucking 25 instead of fucking 30.
Yeah, we couldn't have.
Somebody has 7 listeners on Spotify. We could probably cut them.
Yeah,
no,
and it's not a personal thing.
They're probably dope and they probably deserve to win, and we're missing that. But we can only do so much. We already got shit immediately for having so many people listed. So.
Yeah, we already got So,
but they're listed. They are what they are. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. It is what it is.
I'm not sorry.
So here we go. Podcast, radio show, YouTuber. Write in. Leave your vote in the comments.
If you don't like what we're about to say, write your fucking your vote in the comments.
That's right. We don't want your comment. We want your
click the vote for write in.
We're never gonna get through this. No. Dead Body Man's just gonna yell at you the whole night.
I just want everybody to know there's a write in category.
There is a write in category. We're gonna have to go through this each one. Anyway, the Bender Boys podcast, Beneath the Dirt, the Bone Cast, which is Bone Dubs, C Plus Studios. I think they have a couple. I honestly don't know the name. They were nominated. Caffeines, which is Whitney Payton, Carnival Spirits, the Greenhouse podcast, Jim and Them, the Juggalo Show, the Murder Mayhem Show with Murder Mitch, Replicon Radio.
Gets biased.
Wow, yeah, we're so biased. We've never won our own category.
You see where our placement is on there?
Alphabetical. Speak Yo Clout. Tales from the Lotus podcast, last year's winners. The Underground Australia.
We should really reach out to them, by the way. They are on fire.
Are they?
Underground Australia?
Oh, yeah, the Underground Australia.
Australia, the whole fucking continent's on fire.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we should really reach out to them. We don't know who they are, but we should reach out to them.
The one dude, I don't remember his name.
Well, we should reach out to him, make sure he's doing all right.
Uncovering the Underground with Skippy Ickham, The Underground Monster, and Wicked 101. Those are the lists. So vote now once every 24 hours. If you don't like anybody on that list, go ahead and write one in. You guys want to do another one? You guys want to do the next one? You don't have to do. You can do another. You want to do a category?
Well, you can do tour of the year.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, we got tour of the year. Obviously, the first one is a write-in. So
there's a write-in category.
There is a write-in category. You vote and put it in your comments. If you missed that part, go back to the write-in.
I tell you one we missed, or I missed right off the bat.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was on my list.
But you know what you can do? You know what you can fucking do with that one that you missed? You can write it the fuck in. Okay.
Yeah, but I can't vote again. I don't want to just write something randomly.
Yeah. Well, no. I'm just saying that if you whoever what tour is?
Fuck the fuck off.
Yeah, fuck to fuck off, motherfucker. 2 Dope tour. Yeah, we did miss that.
How are you guys going through this?
We're going from the bottom up.
Yeah.
We're starting at the bottom because the top one is the albums and all that stuff. So,
Yeah.
So tour of the year, got the write-in category. You can write in fuck to fuck off, motherfucker, in that write-in category. First line. Then you got the Are You Afraid of the Dark tour. The Axis what?
It's the Isham tour.
Oh, okay, the Isham tour. I don't know.
Well, I'm just letting you know.
Okay, well, thank
People
you.
may not know.
Well, I didn't know.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't say it. The Axis Family Tour. That's obviously Owsley Lou. Bump in the Night.
Razakel.
Come Dawn. That is Kung Fu Vampire. Crosses and Crossroads.
Jelly Roll.
Double Funeral.
That was Scum and someone else.
Let's see. Forever and Dead and Dirty. Is that Boondocks?
Boondocks, Blaze, and Axe.
Okay. Fury Fest. ICP. Fire in the Sky.
Mayday.
Generation Nightmare.
Twisted.
Who are those guys? Ghetto Alchemy.
Ouija Mac.
It Goes Up.
Tech 9.
Juggalo Unity. I believe was Blaze and ABK.
Blaze and ABK.
Strange Noise.
Mad Child and Stevie Stone.
All right. Is Mad Child on Strange Noise?
Apparently he's on Sub Noise, yeah.
Sub Noise? Okay. All right. Trick or Treat.
Was Motionless in White and Twisted.
Yeah. And then Young Wicked Weekend.
That's Young Wicked.
Wicked Weekends.
ICP.
Okay. Winner's Circle.
That was Ritz, Jared Bitton, Whitney Payton, and somebody else.
And guess what? If you didn't like any of those, go to the first category where there's a write-in.
That's right.
God damn it.
You want to do the next one, buddy?
Sure.
What's your name?
Hi, I'm Big Roo.
Hi, I'm Big Roo.
I'm Big Roo.
Everyone should go watch our latest movie review on 68 Kill, by the way. It's enjoyable.
With somebody at work watched it.
Did they laugh at you?
No.
Oh.
Next one's up. Graphic artist, designer.
We're just not going to talk about that.
No.
Awesome.
Fuck that guy.
No, go ahead.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
No, we wanted to know what the guy said. You were like, yeah, by the way, somebody at my work watched it.
Yeah, he watched it. I was just saying.
I mean, no,
watched it.
it made it seem like you made it seem like he hated it. It was like the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
No, but they were trying to listen to the fucking show and they ended up watching the clip.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, good, because that's a lot shorter. So
I don't worry. I told him it was
that one. The movie review has way more edits in it than our show. So
yeah, I said that fucking.
Well, there's no actual. I mean, you just added things.
I said that review was the worst one we've done yet, so it's okay.
Well, yes and no.
All right.
I don't know. I have. Anyway.
Now, what do we got next? We're graphic artist and designer.
I'm Big
graphic
Roo.
artist and designer. Yes.
Artist.
First category. I'm Big Roo.
What's the first one? Can you
You
guess?
guys
Can anybody
ready?
guess what the first one is?
The first one is everybody's favorite.
Write in.
That's my favorite category. It's the write-in category.
Bing, that's the word of the day.
Yeah, it's the write-in category.
Bing, 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 bing.
Next up, we have 8 Legs. Next up after him, we have Insane E. Justin Parker. Jimmy Trustig. Did I say that right?
I don't know. Terrasteg?
I don't honestly know.
I've never heard his name
Tersteg.
pronounced.
We love you, Jimmy. We don't know how to pronounce your name though. That's what's the name of it? It's ink, snot, and paper, or something like that.
And then I'm going to fucking take a stab with Legion.
Yeah.
No, it's Legion.
Mariana Pescata.
She does all the High on comics.
All the twisted stuff.
And she drew us a dinosaur once for free.
She did draw us a dinosaur.
It was on the screen earlier.
And then you got McNasty, Pleatherface, Relish Brand, and Shane Murphy.
Yeah. Shane Murphy. He's dope. He's from Theater of Creeps, I believe.
Nice.
If we missed anybody, again, we honestly don't know. A lot of these people on this list I don't know.
Scroll to the top and write it in.
But if you, write it in. And if you are an artist and you're not on this list, hit us up, man, because we need artists. We need people to draw stuff, man. We'd love to work with everybody. There was a guy on Instagram. I'm sorry if you're upset that I tell you this story, but He does art, and he'll tag us every once in a while. And I was like, bro, your shit's dope. I'd love to have you like draw us something.
Yeah.
And his response to trying to offer him work was, y'all have Jamie Madrox drawing your t-shirts. You don't need me.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't take it as a compliment. I mean, it kind of is a compliment, but like, you think we're that cool, but we're not that cool.
It's like, no, we want everybody.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
If you could bring us a dope rendering of what we want, absolutely. I mean, it doesn't matter who. We could have the top of the top designing our stuff.
Yeah. Like,
if you bring us something cool, we want it.
Hit us up, man. Is that shit? Boom, boom,
Next.
Boom. Next category, event of the year. Option 1, write-in.
That is my favorite category. Is the write-in category.
Write-in. Boom.
That's
Astronomicon 2. Attack of the Ninja / Fright Fest. Axmas. Ball is on the boat. Ball is on the boat. The 20th annual Super Gathering of the Juggalos. How the Underground Stole Christmas. Juggalo Weekend in New Orleans. Hollow Wicked. Mob Style Christmas. Twisted 7th annual 420 show. I wasn't there, but that shit was dope just because they had the fucking Gertrude fucking from Little Shop of Horrors on stage smoking a joint. That
Little
was,
House of Horrors.
whatever. And Unity Fest. Obviously, there was plenty other events that could be written in. I actually wrote one in because it didn't make its way on the list somehow, which was Twistmas, which is one of my favorite events.
Yeah.
It magically.
Oh, you're
disappeared.
biased. You're biased. You're flipping over because now you're excited for the gathering. I'm flipping over.
I'm flipping over. But yeah, those are it. Those are the events in the category. If there's another event you want to and you think deserves to be on here, just click that write-in category there and leave it in the comments section. It's on the screen, right?
That's it. Yeah.
Okay. So look, here it is so far. If you
fuzzy,
were to click
yeah.
right in, right down here in the comment section, just like I post it, you probably have a delay on your screen.
There's such a delay.
Posted by Replicon Radio, Twistmas, because that was something that should have been in there, so I wanted to add it for everyone involved.
Yep.
So you want to go ahead and do the next one there, buddy?
All right. Next one we got Producer of the Year. This is the category that the writing category is not the first one. It is actually the last one. So be mindful of this one.
You can still write it in.
You can still write it in, but it's at the bottom.
Don't get confused.
All right. It's a lot of underscores in that, and under written in. Anyway. But anyway. So we got Producer of the Year. Let's see. We got Bad Mind. Shout out to him. He was in the chat earlier.
He won last year. He was here to either reclaim his crown or give it away.
Give it away now. We got Beans. Let's see. Devereaux?
That's right.
Is that right?
Yeah. If you ever listen to a Ouija Mac song, you should know his name.
Oh, okay.
Because it goes Devereaux, Devereaux,
Devereaux,
every time
Devereaux,
it starts.
You got Fritz the Cat. You got the homie Godsent. That's not being biased. Godsent shows us a lot of love, so shout out to Godsent. Let's see. We got
Beats playing in the background.
That is actually Godsent beat in the background.
Show is, son.
We're not endorsing him. He's just a homie, okay? Vote for who you want to and click that right-in button. Jester Beats. Michael 7 Summers. We got Stir Crazy. Straight Jacket. Stu Baggins.
Bangers.
Bangers. Sorry, Bangers. Stu Bangers.
He's not related to Frodo Baggins.
Frodo Baggins.
He produces bangers.
Stu Bangers. Bangers. Let's see. And then we got Trey Pound. You got Young Wicked, and then you got that famous, ravishing write-in category. Ravishing write-in button. So that's the Producers of the Year.
Boom.
Moving on
Vote
to the next category.
every 24
I don't
hours.
know any of these.
The interview of the year?
Interview of the year.
There's
Fan vote.
Fuck, there's this
50
list is
of
long, and there's at least 60 this year, at least probably.
Yeah.
So we took everyone's. We asked our listeners and our Patreons who they thought should be nominated, and we made a list accordingly. But obviously, everyone that we have interviewed on this show this year is eligible. Check out all the other ones available. These are just the people's
To be quite honest,
Top
if you can for some reason not figure out who we've had on this year, like if you don't go through our Spotify, if you don't go through our Spreaker list, hit us up and we'll send you a list of everybody that we've had on this year.
We will.
Like we got it on there, so that way if you want to vote, there you go.
Interview of the year.
Boom.
We did these all in alphabetical order. So, of course, your first one is write-in.
Write-in
My
is not
favorite,
alphabetical.
my favorite fucking interview is the write-in.
After that, we got Buckshot,
Book.
Bill Mosley,
Yeah.
Clownvis,
Yeah.
Ipkiss
Pinecone.
I had the whole fucking Ala Zulu thing in my fucking head.
You know what's funny? The name.
Well, I was about ready to say that.
It's not relevant at all, but for some reason the name Ipkiss reminds me of fucking Jim Carrey from The Mask. Because his name was Stanley Ipkiss.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh god, it's that
Ipkiss
guy.
Pinecone.
Oh, wow.
Demi Demari.
That's his name.
Yeah.
Same guy.
So
Demi Demery.
If you didn't listen to that interview, by the way, you should, because it's very positive and uplifting.
It is a really good one.
Whether it's your favorite or not, it's a good story.
My favorite is the next one, which is Jelly Roll. That was fun.
Jelly Roll.
Then you got John Kazar.
John Kassir, which is the Crypt Keeper.
And then you got John Lachago.
There you go.
There it is.
I knew I was going to get it right sooner or later. Kevin Eastman, Lloyd Kaufman.
You missed Kung Fu Vampire.
Kung Fu Vampire.
Kung Fu Vampire. I sure the fuck did, didn't I?
It's all good.
I mean, I'm going in alphabetical order.
Oh, I know.
Bro.
I'm here to back you up.
I'm here going to go back because it's not proper alphabetical
I mean,
order.
he's right. He's right.
And then Lloyd Kaufman, Mars.
What an S.
Mars.
Michael Berryman, the ROC, Tom Wood,
Please.
Trent Haga, Young Wicked, and Zenny.
Johnny.
I did it on purpose.
You do it, yeah, Johnny.
Johnny.
I added a write-in for Miss Victoria DeMar, which a lot of the listeners enjoyed.
I have not listened to that yet. I do not believe.
But yeah, you can write in any category you like. There's tons of fucking interviews. Peep them out. They're dope. Next category is everybody's favorite.
Before we go on, besides the interview of the year, I encourage everybody. I don't care if you even know who these people are. Everybody that's on this list, I encourage you to go listen to these. Like Michael Berryman, he was in Hills Have Eyes. Great interview. Lloyd Kaufman, great interview. John Kassir, great interview.
We're all good.
John Lachago, great interview. So if you don't know who those people are, I encourage you to please go listen to those interviews because they are so informative. It's so insightful because those are all like Hollywood people. And it's definitely outside of the realm of what we normally deal with here. So I just on the informational purposes, not even in the awards, like go check those interviews out. They're good. They're great interviews.
Faux show.
Now the best category.
This is what the Patreon. We were talking about it in Patreon, and it's I guess it's your turn category.
That is 100%. I guess it's your turn.
I guess it's your turn category.
Yeah.
Host of the year. There is no fucking write-in because there's only 3 of us. It's our fucking show. You can't see us, and I just looked at the camera.
Yeah.
But
I felt it.
Yeah.
There's no goddamn write-in for this category.
There's no fucking write-in.
Because I know so many jackasses.
And it is not it's your fucking turn category either. No offense to Dead Body Man.
It's not. Honestly, last year, the first year I did push it. The last year I did not push it because I am just happy to
the
get.
The listeners are nice. They push it for you because
I'm just happy to get
it's your turn.
But I get that. But I want them to be genuine. Like I'm still not going to push it this year. I'm not going to tell all my friends and family because I want those votes to. I know, like last year.
You're so full of shit.
I wish all my friends
and
family would
last year.
listen to the show, and then they would know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, they don't.
They don't.
So.
All my friends and family are bitches, unless you're tuning in right now. So that way all the bitches don't even hear this.
Although technically I do have a family member here listening, so.
They vote for you. But yeah, vote
he's
for
a
us.
Big supporter.
Freaky P, Big Roo, Dead Body Man. Big
You
Roo,
was
Dead
not
Body
in
Man.
fucking
That's not alphabetical order.
Big Roo, Dead Body Man, Freaky P.
That's biased.
Vote.
You might confuse somebody.
I apologize.
You put me last for a reason.
You're in the middle. B, D, F.
I appreciate every
Big
vote that I
Roo.
get, and I'm not going to solicit any votes.
Dead Body _ man.
So any
Freaky
votes that I
P.
get, if I win or lose, I'm going to be happy. I'm already happy.
I just want a dinosaur.
I love you guys.
I love you too. I just love the dinos. Oh, there's more.
Oh, there's so much
Going. All right, next up, it's on you.
Oh, it's on me. Oh,
I wrote in one on this one too, and I already told you with that one. I don't know how that disappeared. But
the video of the year?
yeah.
All right, we're doing the video of the year category.
Yeah.
All right. Continuing this on, we're going to start this video of the year category off with, I don't know how to say this, the write-in, leave your vote in the comments category, where you click on that and you leave your own fucking vote in the comments.
Just click it like that.
Yeah, it's like a write-in type category. So like if there's something on this that where you don't see what you want on there, instead of getting pissy, you just write in whatever the fuck you want. Okay, so moving on from that wonderful category, you got class.
Oh, you know what? Sorry, before you get started.
Yeah?
I forgot something that we should have mentioned at the start of this. I just looked at the write-in, and there is a write-in for a video that is not qualified because we didn't discuss that. All the nominations, except for event, because a lot of those happened in Christmas time, stopped at December.
Oh, yeah.
So-
End of November, basically. The last day of November.
So
We cut
like
off.
the albums, the videos, basically albums and videos that came out in December will be included on next year's award. So like somebody commented Bakelow's video, which is a great video, but it came out in December as well as his new album. You know what I mean? So
we did that for a reason. So don't get pissy. We did that for a reason. Yes, it's technically 2019. We did that because it was so close to when we launched this that it didn't give the artists enough time to get traction with whatever it was, whether it be touring it, whether it to be pushing it online,
or just somebody hearing it.
or just somebody hearing it,
Or even if it's just to give us time to get this shit done and put out to you guys for the following year.
Yeah, we did it early and we still made mistakes.
Yeah,
less
yeah.
mistakes.
Yeah,
much.
so, but it was more so to benefit the artist, which is going to suck for next year because it's going to be so far away.
But it could be good. It
could be
rejuvenate
good.
it.
But the thing is that we did it for a reason.
But yeah, so anything that came out in the month of December is not not that we don't like it. It's just not part of the awards but it'll be there next year. So hang on to that. Send it in. Let us know.
And we'll refresh your memory next year.
I already have I got a list, man.
I already got a list going for next year.
Yeah. And there's especially videos. There's already been a bunch of dope videos in the month of December and in the first 6 days of January.
So, all right. Well, let's get into the video of the year category. You got your writing category. And then, let's see, class, friends.
Yeah.
You got the Chain Store Collective, which is a porch blunt. Then Gorilla Voltage, a handful of matches. A can full of gasoline. You got Ghost Main, Gattaca. And then Hobson, You Should Have Known, featuring Dax. The Insane Clown Posse Fury video.
Yeah.
Then there's another Insane Clown Posse video for Satellite, featuring Aunt G.
And there's others that you can write in.
There is others that you could write in for sure. I mean, that's in the first category there where it says write in.
Just reminding people.
Leave your vote in the comments after you click write in and then click vote, and it takes you to the next page.
Repeat it all
And
again.
then you click on the comments and then you type it in. After that, you got Jelly Roll, Bring It Back. And then another Jelly Roll, Same Asshole.
I'm glad you don't do books on tape, bro.
Fuck.
No, I'm sorry, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut
If they had a write-in category. You got Kid Suda, Trouble. Light Facts. Make My Motherfucking Day. Thou Shall Fall. Sorry. You got Mercules, All Night Long.
All night
All
long.
night.
I wish it was that song. I'd vote for it. That's
Um,
Lionel Richie, though.
Ouija Mac, Galoshes. and then another Ouija Mac for Fuck Off. Razakel and the Slice Girls for Sheville. Razakel again for Pariah. Super Famous Fun Time Guys, Positive. And then you got Tom. Okay, when we get to Tom McDonald, we understand that Tom McDonald had so many fucking videos.
You can write them in.
You can write them in. We tried to get. We went down to the numbers again. We did his 2 most watched videos on YouTube.
One of them was December.
Yeah, it was in December,
so it
had already got the same amount of views as the other one that was released like 6 months prior.
On the next year list.
Yeah, so that's why we only have 2 Tom McDonald on here, because we're not going to populate the entire list with Tom McDonald because he had like 8 videos. So we got Tom McDonald I Wish, and then Tom McDonald Buttholes. And then you got Twisted Magic Spells. Another Twisted for Role Models.
Another one that's not in alphabetical order.
Yes.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Well, I mean, where were you, Grammar Nazi?
I forgot. Token. And then I added him. Still a T. Calm down.
Did you type in YouTube rapper, or is that like his title?
That's the name of the album.
Oh, okay.
The song, I mean. That's the name of the song.
There was no dash there, so I didn't know where it was. So it's Token.
Not only is it in the wrong order by the T's, it was added, so I forgot the dash.
Yeah, he didn't send them to me like I sent them to him when I was typing.
Yeah, so send all your hate in for this non-alphabetical list. For Token.
Token, YouTube rapper featuring Tech9.
Yeah, and then Whitney Payton, I got it.
Yeah. That one, that came out like November 29th or something.
Yeah.
I was like, there was a couple other Whitney Payton things because her record comes out in February, but she's got singles and shit to push it.
Yeah.
But both of them came out in December. That one came out November 29th. So she barely made the list.
Barely.
Hey, if you guys didn't know, also, shameless Replicon Radio plug since you're listening to Replicon Radio, Whitney Payton is returning to Replicon Radio the Monday after her new record drops.
Yes.
That's January 27th, right here on Replicon Radio. Tune in for that.
Show you right, son.
Show you right.
This is the category that I believe is going to get hate. So I'm going to put it out there in the world.
I think we need to explain it. It's a single of the year that's not featured on an album, which means, yes, everybody put out singles to push their albums by putting songs that were on the album.
But go ahead.
Oh, I didn't know if you were going to clarify it or not. You can go ahead.
Get it, Rue.
Get it, Rue. Get it.
Yeah.
I'm Big Rue.
So like you said, this is a single of the year that's not featured on any album that they've came out with within a year, if they've came out with more than one. So it's only a single that was just a straight single, and that was it. That's where it stayed, and that's where it will always be.
Well, some of these may end up on a record, but as of now,
at the time of the awards,
like these light songs, they might, and those are really the only ones that I think might end up on a record.
Yeah.
Because we don't know what his record is or when it's coming or what's going to be on it.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So, alphabetical order again, you got the write-in.
Yeah!
Leave your vote in the comments.
Fuck yeah.
Then you got Fams and the Hooligans, Junkie.
Yeah.
G-Mo Ski, Can't Fuck With It.
Curse words.
G-Mo Ski, Me Too. The Insane Clown Posse, The Dark. Keyed Up, Big. Light, Facts. Light, Wake Up. Lex, the Hexmaster, Chill Mode. Mars, Always Be.
Always be my baby.
Mars, Medication.
Forgot the dash.
Yep. Ouija Mac, Fuck Off. Ouija Mac, Hiding in the Bushes. The ROC, Breathless. Supervillains, Ratchet. Ricochet. I know I fucked that up. I don't know why. Then you got Twisted, Jimmy Urine. Hungry Like the Wolf. Twisted, Stevie Stone, Young Wicked. My Bible. Young Wicked, Rage. Rock on with your bad self.
Rage.
Yeah.
Spooky Tuesday
That's
to
it.
answer your question, at least the end of the month. Yeah, Spooky Tuesday in the YouTube chat asks how many days left in the poll. Well, first off, this is the first official day.
2 weeks.
This is day one.
You get 2 weeks.
We're doing 2 weeks?
That's what
I know
we
that,
always do.
well,
2 weeks. We did 3 once.
yeah.
That was the first year.
Yeah. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Vote once every 24 hours.
And if we forgot any of them, that you think that should be on that list. Click the top one, and then comment
We're
your
probably
vote
missing stuff. That's a new category this year.
in the comments section.
Because people put out singles. All right.
Like, I'm sure Keyed Up had like 12 of them, but they ended up on an album. They're going to probably end up on an album sooner or later.
Maybe someday. Next up,
Next.
we're getting into albums now. Y'all ready for this?
Oh, shit.
Oh my goodness. This is a new category too because there's so many dope records this year. Instead of just EP, we split it up. Underground and regular. Like
Yeah,
we did
because
the albums. We've had that previously with the albums for the first 2 years, and now.
And the EP should be split up.
Well,
That
there's
means-
never been as many. Like that music is presented differently now.
Yeah.
There's more EPs, just like there's more just straight singles.
Yeah.
People are putting out music more frequently, so there's not as big. So there's not as many records, full LPs. There's
Right.
EPs and singles. So we had to accommodate to that, which is cool because that means more people get to win.
Absolutely.
So Underground EP of the year 2019. First category, write in. If we missed you, write it in. Leave your vote in the comments. I don't know. I didn't know if 8 should go first or last in alphabetical order.
Well, if you go and search like
Numbers are usually first, right?
Yeah.
Numbers are first.
that's
So 8
why I put it
legs.
first.
You did it.
K. 8 legs. K.
Okay.
Bad Mind 103119. Dirty. Broken Strings and Beat Machines. Hard Jaws. Mar Kritora. Ipkiss Pinecone, Memoirs and Metaphors, Volume 1 and 2. He released 2 EPs, Volume 1 and Volume 2. They're both one vote. So if you like one, you don't like the other, you can
Vote
just
for it anyways.
Just vote for it.
Because you're not getting 2 votes.
Yeah, it's just weird. Mad Max, Dead Leaves, Maximum Overload, Maximum. Razakel, Muerte Tan Dolce, or something like that. Razakel and the Slice Girls, Sheville, Sevademic Bending Teeth, and ROC, Monsters Ain't Real.
Moving along, we got the EP of the year, which is the big boys of the underground. You got obviously that wonderful write-in category. So if you don't hear what you want on there, write it in the comments. Then you got Ala Zulilu, Church of Zool, Drive-By for the OGs, The Have-Nots, Low Budget, Jelly Roll, Crosses and Crossroads, JL, The Devil Hates Sundays Chapter 1, King ISO, World War Me Entry 1 and 2, Chris Calico, Immortal, Shaggy 2 Dope, Gloomy Day,
Sunday.
Gloomy
Gloomy
Sunday.
Sunday, sorry.
That's the one that got fucked up.
There was a miss.
We know the
mishap.
name of the record. The internet decided to change it.
That one actually was not on us. So, Suicide Boys, Live Fast, Die Whenever, Tech 9, Interfere Level 1, and then Violent J's Brother EP.
Vote now. Voting is open for 2 weeks. You can vote once every 24 hours.
2 weeks.
Make sure you close your browsers or it will not. It'll restart the entire counting. From
You
when
have until the
reopen.
20th.
That's right.
You're up, big buddy.
Big
Underground album of the year.
I'm Big Group.
Underground album of the year. Like always, they're in alphabetical order. Write in.
Yes.
Leave your vote in the comments.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
I cannot wait for that category to win.
I mean, we did that on purpose so people see that shit instead of scrolling through like, oh, okay, cool, I want to vote for that one. Now you see it at the beginning. It's not at the bottom. So now you just hit it.
Exactly. We want it right there, front and center, first category, so it's there. Because last year we had it at the bottom of it. We had it at the bottom of every list, and apparently nobody fucking saw it. So it's the
Right.
first fucking one in every category except for that one.
So you got the write in. I'm probably going to butcher this fucking name. Coolie Activity.
It's actually supposed to say cult.
Oh.
It's a misspell.
Cult Activity.
Cult Activity.
Oh, God, you really want them to lose, don't you, P?
Cult Activity. Population 909. Daniel Dahmer. Slim City.
Slime.
Slime City. Damn.
That actually says that. That was your.
It does. That was my fuck up.
You must want them to lose.
Diabolic, The Disconnection. Don Orias, Parasomnia. Diabolic the Monster, Gasoline. DJ Clay, No Fear. Golden BSP, She Loves Me. Gorilla Voltage, Gods and Claws.
Somebody said we shouldn't include them because they're not a band anymore. I said, well, what if they win and they fucking work their differences out because they just won a fucking award?
Right?
Yeah.
You never know, man.
Yeah.
Just want to throw that out there.
Technically, I mean, it's still there. What if, yeah.
And I'm sure this is not what it's. This one's a misspell too. But you got Illis, and that's supposed to say Illuminati.
Illest Illuminati.
Illuminati. Okay,
A
so it is
legion.
right.
Yeah, it's spelled
A
right.
legion. Genosha X. Worldwide Genosha.
Genocide.
Genocide. I told you I was gonna butcher a couple of these.
Some of these are hard to say.
Cadaver. Better with age.
Can we get better spelling in 2020, please?
This shit's spelled right except for one word.
No. I'm talking about the art. I'm talking to the artist.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Low Key. Nightcrawler. Liquid Assassin. Tsunami. Mars. Locked Up Aboard.
Abroad.
Okay. Gotcha. Menacide.
Reign Supreme.
Supreme Book 2. Menace to Sobriety. Pornographic Punk Rock. Massetti.
Perseverance.
I didn't know. I wanted him to do it.
Perseverance. Well, I had to get my little arrow to go fucking scroll down to get the fucking rest of them pop up. I looked over as I said.
Big Brew, everybody.
Nasty Inc.
I'm Big
Pope
Brew.
Adrian Bless. Hellfire Eternal. Why you keep looking at me like fuck you? I told you.
Hellfire Eternal. Yeah.
Nairo the Madman. Backwoods Bastard. Project Born. Born Dead 3. Razor. Heartless. Static G. Intelligent Design. Super Famous Fun Time Guys. How do you fit a cassette in a discography? See, I can't even say that fucking word.
Discography.
Which, by the way, that's one of the best titles I've ever heard of anything ever. Album related.
Yeah.
That is a good title. Shout out to them.
Trey Pound. The Return of the Absent-Minded Producer.
Yeah.
And like always, you have the write-in at the top.
And many more. This list was like a fucking page and a half.
It was long.
You see how long it is now? It was twice as long.
Yeah, it was fucking
We had
crazy.
to cut it down. There's a lot of people in the underground that are dope. And there's a lot that aren't probably dope too, but the list was long. We wanted to include as many as we could.
Prison Mike, you go to repliconradio.com and then click the giant Vote Now banner.
Yeah, if you don't see it, you shouldn't be voting.
Yeah,
you shouldn't
go
be
to
If you
repliconradio.com.
can't see it, you shouldn't be driving a car.
Yeah.
Put
There's
it
a
that way.
giant fucking banner that says Vote Now.
We're getting
Click
into
on
this
that.
way faster than I thought we would.
Yeah.
Let's see here. One category left, man. It's your 2019 Album of the Year. Yeah. Option 1, write in.
Leave in the comments.
Leave your vote in the comment section. You should try really hard not to fucking try to murder each other in the comment section this year and just leave your vote.
Oh, there was... Ideally, the comment section is for the write-in votes, not to bash people for 3-4 pages.
Lord have mercy. But yeah, let's see. Album of the Year. Anybody kill a tampon juice? That's just like it's like Cheeto
Pubes.
Cheeto pubes and tampon juice.
Soggy Cheeto pubes.
Bizarre. Rufus. Boondocks. Liquor, Lies, and Legacy. Bookshot. Helter Skelter. Hellion. Kasky. Clockwork. Demon Jones. Demon. Insane Clown Posse. Fearless. Fred. Fury. Fight back, big boy. Insane Clown Posse. Flip the Rat. Yes, it is a full album, Joe Wiggles.
It is a full album.
He keeps getting mad saying it's not. It was marketed originally as an EP, but it's 48 minutes long and it's 12 tracks.
It's
not
a
even
full
an
album.
argument there.
Yeah, it's not even close.
Kung Fu Vampire, Come Done. Ouija Mac, Resistance, The Walk to Wasteland. Rehab, Galaga.
Is Ouija Mac Resistance is that like a band? Is that like a group?
No. The name of the album is, there's just no dash there.
Oh, we're missing dashes again.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
The name of the album is Resistance,
Dash.
The Walk to Wasteland.
It should be 2 dashes there.
Well, there's a dot. I don't
There is
know
a
whatever
there is a
that's
dot
called.
dot.
That's there.
Ah.
Rehab Galaga. Ritz, Put a Crown on It. Skits Craven, Hollow. Slain, One Day. Tech 9, Nina. Tom McDonald, Ghost Stories. Twisted, Generation Nightmare. The Underground Avengers, Dark Matter. Yellow Wolf, Ghetto Cowboy, and spelled incorrectly and not in alphabetical order, Mercury's Special Occasion.
It's not alphabetical order. You want him to lose.
Those are your nominees for Album of the Year. That list was actually longer as well. And we do have a write-in category. If your pick is not on the list, all you got to do is click the write-in. And yeah. And all you do, I'll show you again. You just go to repliconradio.com right here in your browser. This will pop up on your screen. Our newly colorful with new logos right there on our website.
Slightly redesigned.
New shit.
New shit, yeah.
You need one of our social medias. They're all right there in the right-hand corner. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Patreon. You can just click that to join the Patreon. Right below that, you'll see an option to email us. I'd rather you didn't. You want to go to Teespring and buy some shit? You just click Teespring. You want to go to our Big Cartel and buy some even doper shit? You just click that exclusive merch button. If you want to just give us money because you think we're the shit and we need it, just click that Donate Now button. Or if we're on YouTube like we are right now, you can just send us a super chat. And then if you want to vote, all you got to do is click this ginormous Vote Now button. Takes you right on over to the page we just left. And all of the categories are right there at your disposal. You do have to go through each one individually and click vote. Pick your
And then hit
category,
back and then go to the
vote.
next category.
Pick your category and then vote. And when you're done, you close that browser out completely. Make sure you don't have other ones open.
Go into your tabs on your browser. Click the tabs and then close out the Replicon Radio tabs.
Yes. And
Because just closing the browser doesn't always do it.
one time every 24 hours.
And it's fiscal 24 hours, so if you did it right now at 8:10 p.m. Central Standard Time, you would be able to do it again tomorrow at 8:10 Central Standard Time.
That is correct.
Which, by the way, in 20 minutes, I will be eligible to vote again.
I haven't seen any of these comments, so I want to look at them.
Oh, on what?
I love how one of our number one listeners is promoting another fucking podcast. Thank you, Dana.
Hey, you know, we're not biased here.
I know. No, I mean, they're on. We put them on the list. I mean, I'm glad there's different shit on the list, but it's like, damn, at least our fans can vote for us. I'd like to win our own award. That'd be cool.
Nope.
That would be cool. Right? But yeah, I definitely want to.
I almost don't want to win it, just because I don't.
Well, we never have. So
I know.
It'd be weird if
I like that though. I kind of like that because to me it's funny that it's our awards and we never win it. I just think it's funny.
Like you guys are coming to our page, listening to our show through our awards, and you don't fucking like us. Like,
Yeah, I know. I think it's hilarious.
It's fine. As long as somebody cool wins. But yeah, I mean, it's dope. Yeah, I mean, I've only listened to them a few. I don't know a lot of other shows because I don't have time to listen to them, but I've listened to a couple of theirs because people have sent them that said, hey, this is funny. And they were entertaining. And she was talking about maybe going on there and having me like go on there and promo the awards. So that'd be dope too. So that maybe it could lead to other cool things. Where's this fucking flyer at? I was gonna put this up. But yeah, man. Who gets your vote, man?
For which one?
I don't know.
For any of them?
Yeah. You voting for Freaky P?
For host of the year?
For album of the year.
I'll vote for you for album of the year.
All you gotta do is go to write in.
You can. You know what? Every category I'm writing in, not Chuck. I want Chuck to win a not Chuck category.
There isn't a not Chuck category.
There is, because there's a write-in category.
That's true.
There's a write-in option for every category.
But yeah, if you want, tag your artist, tag your favorite artist, tag your friends, tell everybody to vote.
Yeah, seriously. Tag the artist that is nominated on here, and then ones that you want to be nominated or for the write-ins, so that way they can push their votes. We want everybody to be able to have an equal opportunity. Fucking get them out there. Like, you're nominated for video of the year, or you're nominated for interview of the year or event of the year, whatever the fuck it is. Let them know so they can push it out, so they can get their due votes. Not everybody gets their the votes that they're that they've earned, because maybe they didn't know it, and their audience didn't know that they were nominated. So definitely let those artists know, hey, you've been nominated, so they can help get the word out, so they can bring their fan base in, so they can get the right amount of votes. They can bring in their own votes.
Yeah, it's true. Do that.
Whoop whoop. We want everybody to be in this fight.
I'm excited.
It's not a fight if only one person shows up.
I'm excied.
There's a lot
of good fucking people on this list, man.
Yeah.
Shit's nuts.
There's a lot of good fucking music that came out this year. Like,
2019
I went through it earlier.
crazy.
Like, who do you vote for? I'm like, holy shit! Like, these 6. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
I can vote once every day for fucking 14 days or whatever. I can vote for these 14. Like,
yeah,
one a day. You get one.
Has it really always been 2 weeks? I thought it was more than that.
It was 3 the first year.
Yeah, but last year
it's not. Yeah,
I thought it was like till the end of January.
No, because we have to. It's close to the end of January. That's the 20th.
Yeah,
that gives us a fucking week and a couple days to get the plaques done, to have the awards in hand by the time we go to Michigan.
Yeah,
that's really the reason it ends, is because we're going to be in Michigan.
And there's a lot of the artists that are nominated in a lot of these categories that are going to be there.
Psychopathic, M&E, all of them guys are all in Michigan, and we'll be there.
Yeah.
So it makes it a little easier. For sure. I have to go potty. I'm going to go potty. You guys got this?
Hit him with a break.
You want to take a break? Yeah. All right, let's take a break. YouTube. We'll be back shortly. Head on over to repliconradio.com. You can listen to the music, enjoy the tunes.
All the tunes.
Talk amongst yourselves in the chat room, and we'll be back shortly. Boom! Yeah!
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 Oh, what are we shushing?
Oh, shit.
What are we shushing?
We're back. We're back.
We've already started the controversy, and it's magnificent. It's fucking glorious.
These motherfuckers.
People are already mad.
Love it.
How y'all gonna be mad? But they're nuts. Whatever. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of people sharing that are happy that they're a part of it, and it's good to see, man.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I like it. I like that everybody. I love that people caught on. People are caught on quick. We shared one post, so
and people are they're letting their artists know. So definitely make sure that the people that are nominated know that they are nominated. We're gonna do our best to tag them and let them know they're nominated. But you also go and let them know that they're nominated, because they might not see it. Thanks to wonderful algorithms, they might not see us tag them. So you go and tag them, you comment on there, let them know that they are nominated so they can push their nominations.
And go subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Do that too.
That's where you're gonna find out where the winners are.
Oh shit!
That's where the winners will be.
We're gonna post a winner video. It's gonna be the best.
A wiener video?
Oh. We're gonna post wiener videos on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe. You don't want to miss out on the wiener video.
We're actually gonna announce it this year, like we didn't last year.
We did what?
Did we announce it like officially last year?
The winner thing?
We just
did
sent out
little video. No, remember we did the little video.
Oh, that's right. We
did. We did like the top 4.
We did. Okay. It's gonna be better this year.
Behind the red carpet, what I want to do instead of the curtain, it's the red carpet because it's the awards. While we're in Michigan and we have the actual awards with the actual plaques on them before we give them, we should make our portion of the video then, so we have the actual awards in hand. Mm-hmm. So then if we get videos back from the winners, we can just add them to our already made video with their actual awards.
I am down. I got the tools. I will edit this bitch up.
Yeah.
It's going to be a whole thing.
And if you're a fan of Replicon Radio and you like joining us and you like our normal shows where we have interviews every week, make sure you guys tune in next week, because back to your regularly scheduled program, we got a guest.
Oh, shit.
And it's going to be dope.
If you're in YouTube, who is that?
HB the Grizzly.
It looks like she's part of She Entertainment.
She is.
Is that their newest artist?
At least the newest one we know about.
Ooh. They always got stuff going on over there.
She just dropped a brand new album. It's available right now. You can purchase physical copies directly through her. It's on Spotify, iTunes, all that fun stuff as well. It's really good. It's good. It's a good album. It was funny. I saw our buddy Keegan the Creep commenting on her page today, telling her how he stumbled upon it and really enjoys it, would like to buy a copy and learn more about her. I was like, tune in next Monday. Here's a flyer.
Well, now that I know that it's already out, I will definitely go check it out, because I saw a live video from one of our other journalist affiliates that she was live, and I watched a little bit of her set, and I was like, oh, that sounds like an artist that I might be interested in. I didn't know she had stuff out yet, so I would definitely check it out.
Her debut EP from Shrunken Head Entertainment. I believe it's called Wake Up. I could be wrong, but that's at least the title track. Yeah, it's out now. It's good stuff, man. Where is this flyer? Lord have mercy. Yeah, she's going to be on the show next Monday. We've already, our fucking schedule has basically leaked. Some of it was on purpose, some of it wasn't. But yeah, I know we got a lot of extra people listening because they wanted to know about the awards and they wanted to complain and also hear about if their artists were listening. So yeah, we'll just let you know what's going on here. Last week on the show we had Overtime. You guys should go check that out as well. Next week, HB the Grizzly. The week after that, which would be the 20th, which would be the last day of voting in the Replicon Radio Awards, we have the newest artist from Strange Music, Mr. Jerry Robinson. He's already dropped an EP. A lot of people want to know about him, so we're going to get to know him, man, right here on the 20th. And then on the 27th, right after her brand new album, Alpha, her debut record as a suburban noise artist, the return of Miss Whitney Payton. She's become a staple here. We got mad love for Whitney Payton. She'll be back on the airwaves. I have so much stuff that just isn't happening. But yeah, the return of Whitney Payton is going down. And we've got some other shit here. Let me put this on the screen. Boom. How about this? The super famous Super Show. What do y'all know about that?
Oh, shit.
The motherfucking I didn't know they were going to announce this, and they did.
They did. They were just like, hey, you want to do something? Bam. Oh, whoa.
I thought this wasn't going to be announced for a couple more weeks, and they announced it. But it's fucking dope. And if you're a fan of the fucking underground, man, you're a fan of the show. Because it's fucking ridiculous. Where is it? I need to get organized. Can I hire someone that's organized? What are you fucking about? The lineup?
Yeah. I might just have to say fucking put the miles on the car.
So
I mean, I didn't know the lineup was like that.
I mean, you did because I showed it to you before we said yes.
No, you showed it to me. I didn't look at it.
You're such a fucking dick. You showed it to me. I just didn't fucking look at it because I'm an asshole.
I mean, it is what it is.
Make this bigger. Hold on.
Going down March 7th?
Stretch. Oh, God, don't stretch that far. Jesus Christ.
I'm so excited to see what you did on the YouTube.
Oh, it wasn't live, but I'll make it. I'll put it there. That's just to make it big. Yeah, the super famous super show going down March 7th. Carl's Gang, Carl's Tavern, New Haven, Indiana. If you don't know, you should know. Carl's Tavern is the fucking spot, man. But yeah, man, this is the show. Hosted by Replicon Radio. That's us, if you didn't know. I don't know how you got here. Super famous. It's brought to you by In the Pit Promotions, which I guess is new. I was gonna say photography, and I looked at it and said promotion. So
I wonder if that's one of the same or different.
Yeah, it's Joe. Shout out to Joe. But yeah, it's going down. Super famous fucking fun time guys. Mad Max, Fams and the Hooligans, Aaron Romero, and Nasty Inc. So far. That's so far. There's still more to come. The super famous super show is only going to get more fucking super, and it's already fucking ridiculous. Like, that's everybody, man. Not everybody, but that's a list, dude.
I'm looking at this flyer. I don't know if this has anything to do with what
that logo in the left corner there?
Yeah. I'm glad that you knew exactly what I was talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I mentioned it earlier. I didn't make that flyer.
I didn't make that flyer. Okay. I'm watching you.
As soon as you said that, I made the flyer go away, too.
Bye-bye.
I don't know. It could be... if you guys have ever listened to any of their albums, there's features that are from strange people.
There are.
Like Bill Nye the Cow God and Crawl Daddy. That are actually...
Is there any mention of any butt demons?
It's possible.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
It's possible.
I'm not that familiar with their discography.
Yeah.
Or their features.
You really eating on there?
No. I keep pushing it.
He yelled at me for chewing gum once. And
he did.
Fucking
chowing.
I'm pushing the mic away.
Not quite. Where's that other fucking flyer? Gosh dang, I just sent it.
See, it's funny when he does it now, huh? It's okay.
To who? Who is it okay to?
Him.
Oh.
You do that shit, you fucking in trouble, bro. You grounded.
I know. Also going down, Enemies of the Industry tour. Featuring Nairo the Madman, our homie. Hosted by Replicon Radio. Not the entire tour, don't get twisted. It'd be cool though. Going down March 26th, the Way Out Club, 2525 South of Jefferson. Just added, only to the St. Louis date of the tour, LSP's own Razor. First time ever in St. Louis. He'll be rocking that show. Along with Nairo the Madman, Opie Halloween, a bunch of other people whose names I cannot read. And also a bunch of St. Louis homies. So it's going to be dope. Tickets will be available soon. They're only $10. And you get to see LSP's own Razor for the first time in St. Louis. That's going down March 26th right here in the Lou. Come on out and hang out with us, man. March is going to be lit. March is going to be lit. What else is going on, man? Anything? February? Are we talking about February yet?
There ain't nothing going on in February.
I don't know.
We ain't got nothing going on.
We got shows. We're going to be at Astronomicon. Hopefully. Most likely.
Maybe.
We should be there. It's going to be dope. We talked about that shit earlier. We already have announcements from fucking people that are going to be on our show in February, but we don't need to give you all that. You got enough going on. You know, you already know about January, right? That's enough to hold you over. You got voting to do.
A lot of voting.
Get out there and vote, man. You can't, you can't be upset about things. if you don't vote. So you gotta get out there and vote. We're sorry we spelled your name wrong. If you're out there, anybody out there listening whose name was spelled incorrectly, it's not because we don't like you. It's because we either didn't know how to spell your name or your name is spelled strange and the internet auto corrected. So that's all there is to that. But we love you. The Replicon Radio Awards are live. We can't wait for all the fucking crazy controversy to go down.
We've only just begun.
It's literally just started. But I appreciate all of them. There's a lot of love so far. For only being announced for like an hour, I see most of the love.
Yeah.
All the love.
For now, anyways, just give it time.
I need to go and vote. That's what I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that right now.
It was weird to have my computer.
Oh,
on
you're
the
gonna
screen
vote one for me? Thank you.
A vote for Freaky P is a vote for America. Oh, that's not true. What else is going on? There's a lot of things are happening. I don't remember because I've been so focused on this. You know?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Are you watching football or something over there? Because you were not here, fam.
No. Shaggy Tudo's out there playing in the fucking snow in the woods and shit.
Fuck yeah. Shout out to Shaggy Tudo.
Cracking me up.
Shaggy Tudo's the shit. But yeah, man. Let's do that. Let's talk. Who you voting for? Who are we voting for?
Are we doing per category?
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, right, I'll do it since I'm actually voting right now.
Yeah, you're on it.
Let's see. Album of the year, I'm voting Mercury's Special Occasion. Underground Album of the Year.
Like, if you just we were talking about offline. Like, I got several people that I think deserve, so it's really hard. Luckily, you can vote once every 24 hours, so I'm going to vote for multiple people.
Yeah.
Not saying you have to give multiple answers, but I'm saying I will. When it's my turn, I'm going to have a couple in each category, most likely.
All right. Well, there's some other ones, like Underground Album of the Year. If I had multiple answers, I mean, Diabolic the Monster for that one. Down on Riot is also one that deserves a vote, in my opinion. It's the EP of the year. I gotta go with Church Azul. I love Suicide Boys and Shaggy 2 Dope. To be quite honest, I didn't even listen to Gloomy Sunday. I didn't even know it was out there.
That's hard. It's hard to find. It was like a VIP thing.
Yeah, I didn't know it was out there. So I'm gonna have to definitely go with Church Azul for sure on that one.
I'm not gonna lie. I love Zool. I don't like them being in our fucking category because they always win.
Oh, they just dominate. Because they have such a following.
Like, they have a hard... Like, a lot of people have followings, but they have, like, fucking followings.
They're on it.
Dedicated. Fuck you. Y'all are in something, we're in it. Like,
that's
it's dope, but it's just like, God, as soon as I put them on there, I know it's like...
Yeah. Moving to Underground EP, I mean, I gotta give it to Mad Max, Dead Leaves, hands down. Boy, put that shit on Spotify. I will have it on repeat. I swear to God. I love everybody else on there, but for sure, Mad Max and that one for me. Let's see. Moving to Single of the Year. Yeah, honestly, I didn't listen to a lot of the singles. I know I've heard some of them, so I'm gonna.
If you didn't know, you could write in if there's something on there that
I don't. Video of the Year, I'm gonna poop past that. Host of the Year, obviously, Dead Body Man. I mean, that's just hands down.
Why?
Well, because he brings the best of the best. So, and he
you sound like never mind. He puts it down. It's going down. It's going down if Dead Body Man's in the house. It's always going down.
I'm gonna have to say for Interview of the Year, I mean, it's a no-brainer for me. Clear, hands down, by far winner for me. Interview of the Year. My favorite interview that we have had this year was John Cassier, the voice of the Crypt Keeper, for a lot of reasons. I mean, that one was just fantastic, and I've had the privilege of hanging out with him at Astronomicon 2 after we had him on, and he was the nicest fucking guy possible. And he took his time, he went away from fans to talk to me. And I was like, dude, that is the coolest fucking thing. Like he went out his way to hang out with me while he was doing his thing as well. And John Kassir is just an all-around good dude. So that for me, by far the best interview that we had in 2019. Moving on, producer of the year. I'm not, I'm not educated enough in it, so we'll move on past that. Event of the year, I only went.
So do you vote? But will you vote for those in private? You just don't want to announce something.
I could vote, but I don't. I mean, it's not like a vote that I would put in. I don't feel comfortable voting because I don't know enough about any of them. Not saying that I don't know them. It's just that I'm not familiar enough with the works that they produced while they're nominated. So I'm not going to vote in that category because I feel like it would just be just winging a vote. Really, I don't want to do that. Same with the event of the year. I mean, I went to the Super Gathering. I went to Astronomicon 2. Nothing really blew me away on the event of the year, to be quite honest. So I'm not going to vote on that.
You're a lame voter.
Not really. I mean,
but you went to some of them.
I vote honestly. I went to Astronomicon 2 and the Super Gathering.
You didn't like either one of them? You didn't have a good time? You want to write in like your own Christmas party or something? Like you can do that.
I just don't have to vote.
I mean, you don't have to.
I'm just saying that the Super Gathering is a lot of fucking walking. Astronomicon 2, that was good. I mean, I had a good time, but I mean, the cons aren't my thing. So, but I go for Replicon, and I go for the people. But as far as like all of the events this year, like nothing really blew me away. Like when we hosted Xmas, that was the topper. I mean, that was awesome, and it wound up winning. I mean, that was pretty cool. But I mean, I voted for that all year for the entire duration of the votes. Let's see. Graphic artist, I'm gonna have to go to 8 Legs. I don't know exactly how hard he hit the grind this year. I know that he was super busy, but I know that what he can produce is fucking nuts. And so, I mean, every year I'm gonna have to vote for him that he is a contender. So, let's see. Tour of the year.
My whole fucking timeline is Replicon fucking Radio.
Yes. Let's see. Tour of the year. I'm gonna have to go Axis Family because, I mean,
we hosted it.
We hosted a main stage at Pops. Like I hosted main stage at Pops. Is fucking that's just like a feat for me. Like what?
Oh yeah.
That was one of our bigger accomplishments for sure.
For real, like and it was, we didn't even know that it was going to be main stage. So like when we walked out, we were like, main stage, like what? Are you kidding me? Just because yeah. Anyway, podcast radio show of the year. Obviously, I'm voting right in. Jesus Christ,
right in.
Fuck everybody else.
What the fuck are you writing in?
Replicon Radio.
Don't do that.
No, I voted Replicon Radio. Don't like the results so far in there.
Hey, we do have Replicon Radio Award t-shirts and Roaring 20 t-shirts available at RepliconRadio.com. Just click the Teespring link, along with a bunch of other dope-ass merchandise available as well. Buy shit because we need money because we spend it all on awards.
So there you go. You guys just went through a round of my voting. So
boom.
And I have completed my votes for today. And I will go into my browser, and close out the tab. Close out the Replicon Radio tab.
And if you missed it, you can vote once every 24 hours. RepliconRadio.com for the next 2 weeks. Just make sure you close your browser completely afterward. Your
tabs,
or it will not reset. You have issues with that in the past. I apologize. I wish I could change it, but to try our best to keep people from cheating or voting too much or whatever you want to call it.
It's just how it registers the IP.
Yeah, so make sure you close out your browsers, but once every 24 hours for each category. Voting is live right now.
Yup.
What do you got, Real? You want me to go?
I don't want to tell you my votes.
You don't want to tell? I mean, you don't have to tell.
You don't have to.
I like a secret.
All right.
I'll go through mine.
He's voting for Freaky P for host.
I'm not voting for me. No,
podcast radio show. I'm voting for us because we deserve to win because we did this. Vote. We did this. We made this happen.
I'm not gonna
Apparently
lie.
I already voted. And I don't
I'm not
recall.
gonna lie. Last year and the first year, I didn't think that we deserved it. This year, I feel like we do. We put in a fuck ton of work this year, and we've only gotten better and bigger.
Look at all these write-ins already. We got not Chuck. Why would you write in Jim and them? Because they're already on the list. People just want to comment. Bender Boys. Everybody's got love for the Bender Boys, man. If I had to guess, I think it's going to be between us and them.
I don't even know who the Bender Boys are.
I don't either. But I know
I
they
might
got a lot
need
of
to
love.
check them out.
They got a lot of love, man.
Apparently,
They're winning. They're already at
I know.
44% of
Well,
votes.
you heard what I said. I was like, I don't like
yeah.
those results.
Let's see. Tour of the year. I'm gonna alternate my votes and choose Axis Family because we got the hosted date, and Crosses and Crossroads because I fucking loved it. Because it was two of my favorite fucking artists on the same stage, Jelly Roll and Wicked.
Yeah.
And I had a really good time at that show.
Ooh, are you excited about when he comes with the Strange tour?
I mean, they got me to go to a Tech 9 show.
Yeah.
I might go to a couple, hopefully. I would like to go to a couple.
Yeah. You be a roadie for Jelly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's doing what? I wouldn't be in a row. Like, the first date is Springfield, which is an hour and a half away.
Yeah.
A month later, they're playing here. And then, like, 3 weeks after that, they're in fucking Joliet.
Yeah.
So they're an hour away or here 3 times in 3 months.
Yeah.
So it's, like, feasible. It's not even, like, you know what I mean? It's not crazy. It's like I can go an hour and a half away on a fucking Tuesday. I don't know what day it is.
Yeah. I think when they're here, it's like a Wednesday or something.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're probably out of town on weekends in here.
Yeah.
St. Louis sucks. Graphic artist, designer. That's a hard one, man. They're all dope. To be honest, I honestly can't pick one. I love 8 Legs because I wear it every day almost because he made our dope ass dinosaur. I love Insane E's, the fucking homie. Justin Parker is supposed to make something for us, and I'm sure it'll be amazing if it ever happens. Mariana drew us a dinosaur just out of love because she likes our show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the shit.
We should
I don't
have
really
her
know
on.
Legion. Jimmy's the homie. You know what I mean? We love fucking Jimmy. McNasty's a fucking great artist. Pleatherface is dope. You guys didn't know he's the one that altered the 8 Legs to make it a Halloween 8 Legs and made the pumpkin for the Halloween designs we had. Relish brand is super dope. We didn't know who he was a couple years ago, and they were upset that they weren't included. But they're sick, and they need to work with us because they make dope-ass hats and other dope-ass merch, and basically most of Ouija's merch that isn't lazy and crazy or whatever.
Yeah.
And Shane Murphy from Theaters of Creep designs all kinds of, pretty much any dope ICP shirt you've seen in the last 2 years, that guy made it.
Yeah.
Like the fucking Freddy 2 Dope and all that shit, that's all that dude. So I don't have a horse in that race. I think they're all fucking great. So I wish there was 20 of them, or 14. I'll vote one each day.
Yeah.
But they're all dope, man. Event of the year. I wrote in Twistmas. That was my first vote because that's one of my favorite events. If I had to pick another one, it would probably be Astro, just because I love Astro. It's fun. It's kind of the same vibe as Twistmas. It's just bigger, but it's that chill, like hang out. You know what I mean? It's not as crazy as a normal concert. It's more of you get to like talk to people and hang out.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go back and I'm actually gonna vote for that category. I'm gonna vote for Astro too, because thinking back, I did my second Astro was a lot
You
better
already
than the
voted.
first
Are
one.
you gonna take your vote?
I didn't vote. I didn't vote for that category.
I don't remember voting at all, but my computer says I already have, so I'm having the same issue. Producer of the year, fuck. Bad Minds, dope. I don't know who Beans is.
I'll share mine.
Devereaux's cool. Fritz the Cat, always dope. Godson's the homie. You're listening to Godson's Beef in the background. He provided that to us, so I got mad love for him. And he always gives me fucking shit, so I won't vote for him because he always calls us Rue Radio, so he's also a dick.
True.
He is not a
So it's like a love-hate. I love you, but no. 7.
You're a dick.
7's fucking amazing. Everybody says he's amazing. Everybody wants a 7 beat. 7's ridiculous. Stir Crazy's the fucking homie. I got mad love for Stir Crazy. He always helps me with things like this, and he's the shit. I can't wait to see him at Astro. Stu Bangus makes Bangus. I don't even know who he is. Straight Jacket's dope as hell because He produces all the dope ICP.
We're
Trey
going
Pounds.
through the categories again? Or
Yeah,
we're
I'm going through the categories.
No, we're doing
You're gonna vote for
Because I can't pick one because they're all dope.
Jesus.
That's the thing. Young Wicked's dope. Trey Pounds dope. Everybody's dope.
You know what's funny is that like he's a producer, and apparently, like you said, he's a awesome producer. Everybody wants his beats. For such a creative mind to have your name be Michael Seven Summers,
Well,
like
it's just sad. I mean, most people just know him as Seven.
Seven.
His name is Michael Summers.
It's a very creative name. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of meaning to it. Not hating on it by any means, but I'm just saying, like, for somebody that's a creative mind, and that's the name you settled
Probably
on.
didn't name himself. I didn't name myself.
Probably.
I mean, Seven. I'm sure it means something. It's not
Prior
more-
to contrary to belief, I didn't name myself either.
It's better than Dead. I was gonna say it's better than Dead Body Man. There's like 47 of those. That's the only 7 I know.
I don't know of any other dead body mans, but all right, except for Jay.
I would say go on Facebook. You'll probably find a bunch. They all went to the School of Dark Carnival and graduated from Juggalo.
They're all Juggalo University. Well, then I'm the only one that actually graduated from a real university.
That could be. That's probably true. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Interview of the year, fan favorite. My fan favorite was Jelly Roll because I'm a fan of Jelly Roll and I got to sit down and meet Jelly Roll and talk to him. And
Yeah,
so
that was a good.
so
And
if-
do shots with him.
Yeah, and do a bunch of shots of fucking tequila and get real fucking nervous and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how I am. I was fucking nervous. And it was nerve wracking and it was awesome. And I was doing shots of Jelly Roll and I was at one of the fucking biggest events we've ever been at, and it was. So as a fan, because it's the fan favorite, that was my fan favorite.
Yeah.
But in all, besides that, the Killjoy 3 are my favorite interviews that I've ever done. The Trent Haga, the Victoria, fucking what's her name, Miss DeMar, and John Lachago. Those are my 3 favorite interviews. For sure. Host of the year obviously goes to Freaky P because it's his turn.
Yeah, it's his turn
Because we
again.
take turns here. Video of the year. I don't know. There's some. I don't know.
I'm buying votes this year.
Are you buying them? How do you do that?
If I show you, then I won't win.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna fucking Dead Body Man. Fucking crushing that shit. Fuck this shit. I quit.
I'm done.
So the show's over. I'm unplugging it.
He's promoting the fuck out of it. Calm down. Let him win this year.
Video
Fuck.
of the year, I vote for either. I got 2 votes. Super Famous Fun Time Guys Positive, and Nasty Inc. and Fans Rally the Troops, which is my write-in. Single of the year, not featured on the album, Twisted featuring Jimmy Urine, Hungry Like a Wolf, is my favorite. And Mars Medication is my second favorite because it's one of the very few Mars songs I really like. I've never really liked a Mars song.
It is a good track for sure.
It's perfect. It like fits his voice. He just sounds like he's fucking drunk and hammered, and it's perfect. Underground EP of the year. I pick 8 Legs just because of the song. The actual song the album is named after, K. It's a really good song. Super Famous Fun Time Guys are really silly most of the time. That song is really serious about like his life and shit, and I really enjoy it. Yeah, a lot. It's literally based off of that song. That would be my pick. EP of the year, Jelly Roll Crosses and Crossroads. I thought it was an album. We had to fucking look that shit up because it's not. But it's good. It's great. And that's my pick. What's the other one? Underground Album of the Year. That's the one I have a problem with the most. It's too much. Too much good shit.
It's just too much.
There's too much. Nasty Inc. Fucking Hellfire. That shit's fucking fire.
Hence the name, bro.
Literally, it's fire. It's hellfire. Loki's Nightcrawler is great. Everybody's fucking great, man. If I have to pick one, I won't. They're all good. Vote for the Underground. Hashtag Underground Unity. Album of the year. You know what? It's funny because I voted. I had one chance. My first opportunity to vote, I voted. And you will probably never guess what I voted for. Do you have any idea who you think I would vote for? Either one of you?
What category is that?
Album of the year. The big one.
It's right here. Let's see here.
Album of the year.
Yeah, I know which one you did.
Yeah.
Tampon juice.
Ritz put a crown on it.
And how do you fuck you know that? I tell you?
No, I just know because of a fucking phenomenal album.
It is a fucking. I've never disliked.
You
Ritz.
like it because he sings on. It's like one of his more singing
so
albums.
So good. It's such a good record. Man.
That's what he sings on it a lot, and that's what made me like. That's the one this motherfucker's gonna vote for.
That's a good album.
It's such a good. Don't get Tom McDonald Ghost Stories. It's fucking amazing. You guys know I fucking love Twisted, and I love fucking Generation Nightmare. Clearly, all these albums are good. They wouldn't be on this list if they weren't. But
you see, there's 2 albums on here that I'm going back and forth with.
What's that?
2 right now until I listen to the 3rd one, then I'm sure there'll be 3.
And Rehab Galaga, man, that shit slept on.
That's the one I haven't listened to yet.
Yeah, it's good shit.
But yeah, the Ritz and the Yellow Wolf, those are the ones I'm up in the air with.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I don't like anybody else on here.
Woo, Yellow Wolf's killing it already.
Yeah, he is.
Where are all these votes coming from?
Dude, nuts already. It's fucking nuts.
They're buying. People are buying votes already.
You can't. Nobody's buying votes. It's not even a thing. Do you want to talk about your other stuff, or you really don't want to tell?
I told you I'd go when you get done naming off all the fucking categories. When you're done,
go ahead. I'm done.
Let's see. Podcast, I probably won't vote on it. I'll vote for ours just because I don't know any of the other ones. Maybe Tales from the Lotus. I did vote for them a couple times last year. I ain't gonna lie.
They won.
They did win. And then Tour of the Year. I didn't go to many. I would have. I mean. I don't even know what all I went to on here. What did we go to? Well, we hosted the fucking Axis Family, right?
Yes.
So that'd probably be the one I would have to vote for because I don't think I went to any of the other ones. And then graphic artist design. Probably go with some 8 Legs, some Insane E.
Eric, draw us a fucking dinosaur.
Throw a McNasty in there. Mariana Piscata, I think she deserves to win something. It's been a while. Yeah. Event of the year. I went to 2 of these.
Did you?
Yeah.
Astro and the Gatherer?
Yeah. I didn't make it to the second and I didn't make it to Xmas. Ballers on the boat. Nope.
Yeah, I went to 3 of them.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to say Astro on that, and I'm going to split my votes between Astro and the Gathering. Producer of the Year. I'm just going to vote for the homie Godsend. Just because I know more about him. Interview of the Year. No fucking clue. Jelly Roll. Hands down, that was a fucking experience. Host of the Year, I'm voting for Dead Body.
Motherfucker. Thank you. Just because it's your turn. This is bullshit. This is not the fucking Your Next Up awards.
He ain't gonna win. I'm buying votes, I told you.
I appreciate it.
Are you buying votes for him? You said you're voting for him.
Video of the Year. Man, so many good ones. I'm just gonna spread my love between them all, I think.
I'm literally upset that I forgot, or the fucking thing auto-corrected or fixed itself, and Rally the Troops is on there. Nasty, fam, seriously, I'm sorry. Like, your video should be on there. It's in my opinion, it was one of the best videos, and it should be there. That's, like, publicly, it should be on the list. I'm not telling anybody to vote for it. I'm just saying it should be on the list. If you haven't seen it, go watch it and make your own decision. But
yeah, super famous Fun Time Guys. I like them. They're good. Everybody's good on here.
Yeah. It's all good in the hood.
Now we get to the fucking singles. Shitballs.
I don't think that's listed, though.
Yeah, I want to vote for it.
Or you can write it in.
I'm voting for shitballs.
You can write it in.
I don't know. I think Gmo's getting my vote for can't fuck with it.
Cold, what is happening in this fucking thing? Yeah.
Like I did say earlier, though, fucking, like you said, with Mars and that fucking medication. Or was it medication? Yeah, that fucking track. Crazy.
It's like his voice is weird, and a lot of people don't like Mars, or they do.
Right.
And I've just always kind of been on the fence. I like Mars as a person. I've just never been super into his music because his voice is strange.
Yeah.
But it's so perfect for that song and the context of that song that I was just like, you hit the fucking nail on the head, and I'm like, oh, it's so good. Like, it's just the fucking like slurring and like the swagger of his voice. It's just the fact that I even use the word swagger. You know what I'm saying?
And him in the same sentence.
Yeah, right? And I always laugh because I think of when we talked to Young Wicked and just talked to him, and they were talking about him doing a country song. When Young Wicked's little clip, like, break them hoes, yeah, yeah. That shit cracks me up, man.
Underground EP. I mean, I got a couple of them here.
There's a whole list, actually.
I know. But I'm voting for a couple of them.
I got you.
8 Legs K. Razakel Murte Delusa. However you pronounce that.
Really? Dolce?
Mason.
Fucking Wiggles.
What?
I'm just catching up on this.
I haven't even been in the chat room like all fucking.
Dana had a wonderful idea that everyone would hate us for, though. Or if you buy an award shirt, it counts as 50 votes to whatever. Yeah, you can literally buy votes if you buy a t-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
EP of the year.
I don't know how we would implement that because we can't like add any amount of votes to it. So like we would have to figure out a way to implement that.
We'd have to write that shit down. And then add
We'd have to
end.
make 50 different IP addresses or some shit.
We just write it down.
I'm gonna go with Jelly Rolls Crosses and Crossroads on that one. Probably split my votes between that and Drive By for the OGs, Axe, Church of Zool. Just I like them guys. Underground Album of the Year. No fucking idea. I only vote for people I like.
Huh?
I said I only vote for people I like.
Did you didn't vote for anyone? You don't like
No,
anybody?
I probably won't vote in that category.
He said that he was going to vote for me. That means he likes me.
And then, what do we got? Album of the Year. Too many. I do like I said, that Yellow Wolf fucking Ghetto Cowboy is fucking phenomenal. Ritz is phenomenal. Put a crown on it. Even Boondocks, Liquor Lies, and Legacy. That's a good one. It's probably one of my most favorite albums.
That's good. The country Boondocks. Biscuits and gravy.
I mean, I always liked Twisted.
Biscuits and gravy.
Insane Clown Posse's Flip the Rat. It was pretty good.
That's an album.
Yeah, that's what I'm at. Album of the year. Oh, because of Wiggles. Yeah, Insane Clown Posse, Fearless Fred Fury. That was actually, I enjoyed that album. It's been a while since they put a good quality album out. Something that was, I think that was more like a, more from the bottom of the heart, Jay. Coming out, I think.
What, brother?
No, Fearless Fred Fury.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody Killer, everybody's been waiting for a fucking album to drop by him, and he finally fucking did it. Might have to vote for that one too. That's my votes. Did I miss one? Did I miss any?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think I went down the list, or up the list. So I think we got it.
think you got it.
Yeah, I got it all.
That's fun. That's fun
Killing
stuff,
it.
man. The awards. They're going down. You got 2 weeks to vote, man. You can vote once a day, every 24 hours. Again, make sure you close your browsers fully.
Otherwise, you ain't voting.
Each category, 24 hours. I know it's a little pain in the ass to click each one and all that shit, but sometimes things are a little more difficult, so they're fair.
You know what's not a pain in the ass?
What?
Telling your family members and everybody and all your friends to head over to YouTube's and click that subscribe and ring the bell.
Yes. Subscribe.
Tell us how much you like us.
The winners will be announced on YouTube. We have extra videos on YouTube. We do early and sometimes exclusive interviews on YouTube. We have movie reviews on YouTube. We do live coverage of events on YouTube.
You know where you're guaranteed to find all those exclusiveness, and the first you get the first is our Patreon.
That's right.
Become part of our Patreon, and you're guaranteed to get what we do first.
And guess what you can do now? You can go to repliconradio.com, go up to the fucking yellow P, and click that bitch. It'll take you right to our Patreon.
Why does it got to be the yellow? Why does it got to be the P, bro?
Because it's Patreon.
That's a good quick answer, but we really know what's
Ooh, smarty pants over there.
Can't click on the fucking R or nothing on there, can you?
Motherfucker has an R on his goddamn spacesuit, fam.
Can't click on the D.
You're in the logo.
Everybody wants the D.
You can't click on the D, huh?
Yeah, we can't give everybody the D,
There's
man.
no D in this.
The D is missing because it's in all y'all's mouth.
Oh,
Holy shit.
I'll take it.
I figured you'd like that one, dead body. Yeah, and you know what else? If you're on our YouTubes, you can also super chat and sticker fucking whatever.
You can send us a fucking super chat or a super sticker right now.
sticker.
We'll take it. Here's that February flyer that they shared out a fucking month in advance. Super famous fun time, guys, will be on the Replicon Radio. We had 8 legs.
Did you fix it?
What?
Flyer.
I fixed what?
Is that the same one? The one he was talking about earlier?
I don't know.
With the logo or whatever? Put that logo on it?
Oh, no, that's on there. That's for the show. That's for the Super Show in Indiana. This is for our show.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see it now.
If there was a category for
It finally switched.
Freaky Pete's favorite Replicon flyer that he ever made, it would be this one. This would be the winner.
The Ghostbusters super famous fun time guys.
I do like it.
Did you make that?
No,
I didn't make their
No.
image, but I made the flyer.
Eight Legs drew it up for him.
Yeah.
Here, use this on your flyer, bro.
That's their
I
image.
like how his
But I normally
his dad belly showing with his fanny
with
pack.
the fanny pack,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Right.
No, that's their image.
I don't even
just
think he's
stole
that
it.
big in real life. I
added
just
it to
just
shit.
think that's funny.
He is not that big.
He's
in
not
real
neither
life.
one of them. They're both skinny dudes.
Yeah.
At least I think they are.
Skinny
Eight Legs did a pretty damn good drawing of himself.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
all
to me.
their
How the
fucking
fuck do you
art's
draw
fire.
yourself? That's crazy to me. And make it look pretty fucking close.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. He's a good
I
drawer.
mean, looking at yourself in a mirror, I guess.
He makes good drawings. I mean, we have cameras and shit. We can take a photo.
That is true.
It's a new world, bro.
I know it's a whole new world.
The dazzling place you apparently don't know.
I have no idea.
Have you guys watched that new Aladdin?
No,
Yeah,
With Will Smith.
no.
What'd you think of it?
it's good.
I thought it was a really good movie.
It's good.
Like, I thought
It was Aladdin.
You cannot put it on par with the Robin Williams genie, obviously.
No, it was good. I thought it was gonna be fucking weird. It wasn't. It was fine.
I thought it was a really good movie.
Yeah.
I thought it was
It was
good.
Aladdin.
Yeah, it was Aladdin.
Aladdin's a good movie.
Yeah.
It was Aladdin with people instead of drawings.
And Princess Jasmine was
like-
way hotter in person.
I like the
It
Robin.
was just way hotter.
I like the Robin Williams version, and I probably will never see this one.
Which
It's good.
it's not. You can't even put those two on the same
then
page.
you know what they should have did? They should have put like Aladdin's Adventure or something. They should have never called it Aladdin.
Well, they're remaking all the
He
fucking
remade
movies.
it. It's a
with real people.
it's a really good movie, and he is a good genie, and he has comedy. And it's
Is
funny. He is. He is a good genie. He's not Robin Williams cartoon funny, but he is funny, and he is a good genie, and it's a good movie. Yeah, you
That's good.
can't go in and be like, all right, well, they're just recreating the Robin Williams. No, he took his own take on it for sure.
Oh yeah, he's Will Smith as the genie.
Yeah, he's
like,
Will Smith.
Literally, like
he's Will Smith as the genie.
Throws a little bit of hip hop in there and a little bit of fucking I'm an idiot in there.
Yeah.
Hey, the next time we're up in like Alaska or wherever the fuck this motherfucker's at, remind me of Smack Shout out. Hi, Merle.
Wait.
He over here talking shit.
Is he?
Oh yeah.
Well, I believe in February we're gonna be close to.
He's supposed to be at Astro. He better be at Astro.
Yeah.
Well, he gonna get smacked the shit out of
We're coming to your state so Big Roo can smack you because he's never angry. I haven't read the comments yet. I might be angry too.
Green Bay's losing
It's
this
about
fucking
football.
league.
Oh, who cares?
This motherfucker's talking foosball.
Not
Here,
talking about anything important. Never
here,
mind.
let me snap this off real quick for you guys. You ready?
Thank
for
you,
this?
Crazy JP, for voting. We appreciate that shit.
Go for Freaky B.
I'm gonna snap this off for y'all. San Francisco's beating Minnesota. Baltimore's beating Tennessee. Kansas City's beating Houston. Seattle's beating Green Bay. Mark my fucking words. That's who's winning and losing.
Oh,
Why
he
was
is.
yelling?
You don't mess with a man of his foosball.
Foosball, Bobby Boucher.
Hymer's talking shit about my team. That's why I'm getting a little.
I don't know anything about anything.
It's a personal level at this point.
I just see Jelly Roll fucking super hype about the Tennessee Titans, and it makes me hype about it too.
Yeah, he is.
I don't know anything about anything. I'm just like,
He's from Tennessee, but
I just see
But
HB
they're
Grizzly
gonna
biting
lose.
her lip at me.
yeah, it's a good picture, isn't it?
It's a good picture.
Tennessee's going down this week. They cannot beat fucking Lamar Jackson.
I don't know.
can't.
Isn't that a rapper? I have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
No, you're thinking of Kendrick Lamar.
That is a rapper.
We should have him on.
We should.
I heard
Shout
he's
out.
making noise.
Oh my gosh.
She
You
do
know,
look kind of cute, don't she?
you know who I talked to today? Should I tell you who I talked to today?
Yes.
Possibly. Well, I didn't talk to them, but I talked to their people about possibly talking to them right here.
Ooh.
I don't like. I don't. I should probably tell you. It's kind of a big deal. I think. Maybe not.
Ooh, all right, here, just mute the mics real quick. Damn, that's pretty dope.
Shit.
That's
Damn.
huge, right?
That's huge. I actually
Hymer, you got me fired
saw
up.
that person in live. I do believe.
Yeah, probably. It's huge. He's huge.
Yes, that's dope.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're doing like he's got a group now. Like he's put out an
yeah,
album.
heavy
in
metal
February.
guy.
Yeah.
He's a heavy metal guy.
And I got him on some fucking list where they like sit like, here, listen to this, you know.
Oh,
Y'all
And I was
gonna
like,
slip up,
and I just
bro.
emailed like, is he or any of the other people in this group available?
yeah.
And the people hit me back and they were like,
The main guy.
yeah. They were like, well, we're not actually scheduling interviews at the moment, but since you're an actual radio outlet, here's his people. And I said, hey, so and so directed me to you. Immediately response like, oh yeah, let me check the availability.
That.
So we'll see.
Oh,
We'll
that
see.
would be so dope. And I've heard interviews with said person.
Oh, it'd be
and
fucking hilarious.
they're good interviews.
Look,
So I can only
Hymer.
imagine what we would do with that.
That'd be fun.
Look here, Hymer. Your washed up Aaron Rodgers and your fudge packers are getting fucking their asses beat.
I do
handed
love.
to
I
them this
do.
week.
I do love a good fudge bar.
Well, they coming from Green Bay, so it'll be nice and frozen for you.
You know what? Don't they have cheese up there? Aren't they the cheese heads?
Yeah, they're the fucking cheese.
You know what? I would prefer cheese over the fudge, but it is what
They're
it
the
is.
cheese head. That's all they got is block the cheese.
I would
for
eat
brains.
I would eat the cheese with the fudge. You know, you put the fudge in the cheese.
And Big Lee, I hope you're listening right now too, because mark my words. That's who I said is gonna fucking win. That's who's gonna win.
Big League Chew.
Big Lee, man. The dude's super fucking cool. I met him yesterday.
They're fucking in your secret.
I got the 49ers winning, Baltimore winning, Kansas City winning, and Seattle winning.
It's a secret because it's not even a thing yet.
We're keeping it a secret because when we talk about things that wind up not being, then
fuck up.
it just causes problems. So we
We were
don't.
talking about this the other day because I was like, God, everything. Like, we don't normally put our stuff out in advance if we even have it in advance. But I put out the whole month of January because we had it. And then
Right.
Super
Locked
Famous
in.
Fun Time guys was like, hey, look, we're on in February. I'm like, fuck.
Right.
Yeah,
Like, I didn't want to put that out yet.
yeah.
And then I was like, oh, we're doing this show. We got to wait a few weeks. Hey, we're doing a show. I'm like, oh, shit. We're announcing that too.
Yeah.
And then the homie Skippy Ickham wanted me. He asked me to be on his show, Undercovering the Underground, like
Yeah.
6 months ago.
Yeah.
And he was like, my next available thing is in February. I'm like, okay, jot me down. I'll do it. That'd be dope. Well,
Yeah.
we'll
Pencil
we'll
me
still
in.
be doing the show then. But I never told anyone about it until it was I never until yesterday when apparently he told everyone about it on his show.
That's
And
not
Heather
confirmed
told me.
yet.
She told me in Patreon, like, you're doing it. I'm like, how the fuck do you know these things?
Yeah, right.
I wasn't going to tell anybody. Like, I was just going to do it and promote the show. It would have been dope, but it's cool.
They think they're going to get it in our Discord or not.
You're not getting that one at Discord.
If it gets confirmed, I'll tell you.
That is such a big one that we don't want to.
If it gets confirmed, I'll tell you. You guys have known about 98% of everything.
That's the luxury of being in our Patreon, because the Patreon has a 24/7 Discord chat that
really
we have
bad
with
at
everybody.
We need to start holding back a little bit on
We
that.
really need to start holding back, but it's so hard to do because I get excited.
At least they don't go out and blab.
Little Miss Diva over here has got to blab to everybody. He's like
I
the
get
fucking
excited.
female. He's the female of the
but
But at least,
group.
they're not. If they were blabbing, I'd probably stop talking.
Yeah, but they don't blab. They hold their tongues.
So
How do you know they don't blab?
Well, I've never seen
Just
anybody
because-
else knowing about it.
Exactly,
So.
but they know about. They might know about
Well,
it. They just don't
considering
say
all of our
nothing.
content and our entire fan base is on social media and we don't see it, then it's like, okay.
I mean, are
all
you
right.
friends with all of them?
Most of them. I think I'm friends with all of them.
I'm not.
I think I
They
am.
don't like me.
I'm sure you have friend requests fucking built out the ass, and you just don't.
He's
check
such a
them.
popular guy. People are asking him to be on their shows and everything.
Right? Yeah.
Movie studios are asking him.
Oh,
for
I can't be
fucking-
friends with you on Facebook. I'm a fucking star now.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, shout out to our Patreons, man. We love you guys. Everyone should join Patreon.
He went into this with like 5,000 friends.
For as low as $2 a month,
Yeah.
you can help us and get early access to all kinds of fucking shit you should know about. Learn the Replicon secrets.
And
Yeah,
you can have input on
We're
things
up to
that-
like $80 now, but then as soon as we send them T-shirts out, we're down to zero.
Pretty much. As low as $2 a month, you can support us and get a little bit of extra. $5 a month, you get all the extra.
more than that.
And Lynn's. What?
We're actually higher than that.
$2?
No, we're higher than 80
Oh.
that he said.
Not
Well, yeah.
much.
Oh, God.
T-shirt
Oh,
tiers.
no.
What?
Oh, the
What'd you do?
headphones.
Oh.
Oh, no.
We got T-shirt
Here
tiers. We got all
fucking
kinds
go,
of
the
shit.
last half
Shout
hour
out to
show.
all of our current Patrons. We haven't shouted you out yet this month. Shout out to Alex. Shout out to Artificial Flavor. Dana. Shout out to Heather. Shout out to Seamus. Shout out to Jason. Shout out to
Seamus,
Jenny.
the newest one.
Shout out to Joe Kaufman.
Shout out to
Joe
that
Wiggles.
shithead Hi Merle.
Shout out to Lindsay. Shout out to Hi Merle. Shout out to Matt. Shout out to our old patrons who have left us that only joined to watch dirty videos.
Which is totally fine.
One dude literally joined, paid the $2, canceled 2 days later.
Hey.
I think he just wanted to see the wet t-shirt contest when we were like, you can watch it on Patreon.
Which, by the way, you can watch the wet t-shirt contest.
He paid us $2 to watch
in
the
its
wet
entirety.
Thank
Well,
you, sir.
it's better than paying the $65 or $75 that the one chick is selling it for. Okay.
Yeah, for
That's
$2
true.
you can join our Patreon. You have access to the wet t-shirt contest from the 2019.
Well, poor little Jason had to get to
Yeah,
bed. He's got to
2019.
work in the morning.
Yeah, 'cause, and
I
then,
should be in bed already.
And you can have access to the Astronomicon video, right? What's
yeah, the paranormal activity panel, which is actually a really good panel,
Yeah.
which we got told to take down, which we did,
Unless you're a Patreon.
unless you're a Patreon.
And you get access to our motherfucking Discord. That's where the shit goes down.
If you want to join on like a community
Shout
where
out to
people,
our newest buddy over in the Discord, Will FM.
where you can talk to to people,
What do you get,
like-minded
t-shirts here?
individuals.
Cheap ass.
Join our
Can't even
Patreon
give us
so you
nothing.
can get into our Discord.
He gave us love and photo shoots and
He get one.
editing.
He ain't give us one, and didn't even give us photos. He gave us 3 photos. It was 5, but
We love you, Will FM.
love you, brother. We got to do that shit soon, though.
Hey, shout out to
Did
my
we
homie.
lock in a time for that, by the way?
No.
Okay.
Shout out to my homie
So-
Dakota that works at the gas station.
Need to make
too.
it fucking need to lock something in, because if I don't know shit by Thursday, I ain't doing it.
I mean,
I'm not going on the fly.
Hookers on the floor.
hookers on the fly.
Call him up. Let's do it.
Oh God.
Let's do it.
No, only Dead Body Man does it.
God damn it.
I'm not doing
Why do
that
I
shit.
gotta do it?
I'm not fucking doing it.
I don't do that shit. I'm good. I'm a good wingman.
You're a good wiener man.
I'm a good wiener man.
Wiener man.
No, I'm good providing the dialogue, but I'm not good thinking on my feet, being the one on the phone. Like, if you're on the phone, like, I can
What was
provide.
that shit you want to fucking Michael? That shit was like a totally different fucking life
Yeah.
when we did that shit.
And you know what? That's all I hear about. It's, oh, you used to call hookers. It's like, yeah,
Shout out to fucking
years
Jason for
ago.
his new job.
Yeah, shout out to Jason for the new job.
Yeah, congratulations.
I don't even know what
buddy.
he's doing. What did you ever figure out what he was doing?
Good night, Jason.
Yeah,
I know Heather's listening, so I know you hear me. Good night, buddy.
Woodwork.
Making cabinets.
Yes, hey Merle, you get access to the motherfucking moose.
The moose.
The moose is killing it over here. I like it. I think I'm gonna post a bunch of old lenses for all the new people. Because I still have a bunch.
Yeah.
For sure. So join our Patreon, man. We could use it. We could use your $1, $2.
Hey, thanks for.
And we also just want your camaraderie. No, we want you. We want you in the Discord because it really is. We're trying to build like a giant, like family in that Discord.
Yeah.
Because it's literally like there's always somebody awake. There's if you want somebody to talk to, there's always somebody.
If you ever feeling low, just Discord me and we'll talk.
Exactly.
We'll talk about how you woke my ass up.
Right.
What else is going down?
Hell, grow with us. Be our family.
What else is popping around? Isham announced he's releasing 2 albums. One in February 2nd, one February 20th. 2. She loves me and
really
she
say?
loves me not.
Is that
They announced 2 artists for Juggalo Weekend, Powerman 5000 and Cottonmouth Kings. Or no, there was another one too.
That's a different type of Discord, Merle. It's a P Discords too many times daily.
That's when I poop.
That's his bowel movements.
That's poop. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. We got a little bit of time.
you want to talk about your poop?
Yes.
Doesn't surprise me.
Rumor has it, since Ball is on a boat, there was a performance at Ball is on a boat.
You have my attention.
2 females combined.
What are you saying? Hold on. Start this over.
I like how you said 2 females.
Rewind. Right.
So,
Start this
so
over.
Ball is on a boat.
Yeah.
There was a performance
Yes.
by 2 females.
Whitney Payton and.
No, neither.
Okay.
I don't know what the other one was, but Blase Rose
That's what I was going to say.
and Illegal together.
Yeah.
So now from the rumor mill is that that's a new girl duo, which may be premiering on Psychopathic or something along the lines. I don't know if this is true. This is a rumor. But they did perform together at Ballers. That is true. So now people are saying that they know, or whatever they do. Who knows?
I mean, that would be dope for Illegal. I mean, I'm not saying it's not bad for Blase. I'm just saying that, like, Illegal has been so stagnant in the industry for so long. Like, she hasn't really done anything. Like, is she coming back? Like, that's...
I mean, she was at, 2 years ago gathering?
Yeah. I mean, she goes to every gathering. I've seen her...
Well, perform, though.
Oh, yeah. I don't know about perform, but...
2 years ago, she performed together. We were standing on the stage.
We filmed it.
Yeah.
You may have filmed it.
I did.
In the set, something happened, or it's like somebody called her phone or something. Or set
No, her phone fucked up, or she couldn't get her phone to fucking get reception.
It's funny because we had just had her on like right before that, so I was like, her shit kept fucking up. So I was like, I'm fucking up your set. Like, it didn't do anything, but
Yeah.
I was trying to.
And that was
She is super nice. You know what's crazy though?
Yeah,
that
no,
was
she's
when
hella
the
cool.
I remember when
the other girls were there too.
Glitter
Yeah,
Bunny.
Glitter
Yeah.
Bunny.
Ballers on a boat.
They were not at Ballers on the Boat.
I was gonna say.
At that gathering.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy though, because I remember when I first started going to gatherings, like she was super big, like as far as like
THC,
Jugga famous, like it's like Illegal, and then it's like, holy shit, now I'm friends with her, like it's like whoa, it just blows my mind. It's like what?
Yeah, she's the homie.
Nuts. She is the homie.
Shout out Illegal. I think it'd be dope. I don't know. I think it's strange.
I mean, they kind of got similar styles.
It makes sense because, like you said, she's kind of big stagnant, but people still love her.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't love Blase, but she's current and relevant.
Seeing the two
so if you put them,
together,
it would almost equal out.
It's a love-hate thing?
Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it would. Because you'd be like, oh, I fucking hate her, but I love her so much.
Right.
Or vice versa, so maybe you'd actually give it a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is right, Merle. She used to actually be in our chat rooms quite often.
Who was the gal that she had a problem with? Didn't want to do the interview with?
Raz.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. That was a long time ago.
Yeah. That was back in that shithole.
That was a long time ago.
Emerald's still in the fucking chat room? Jesus Christ.
Was it supposed to be?
Just listening.
Whoa, what is this? I've never seen this page before. This is fun. Have you ever seen this before? This has never popped up for me ever.
What is that on?
New followers of Replicon Radio, and it's like people's pages that follow us. That's never popped up in my life. Well, shout out to all these people.
That's good, Heather. I'm glad he's liking us. He liked his first day at work for sure. Hopefully tomorrow's just as good.
Oh, he started today?
Yeah.
I thought he started tomorrow.
No, today was his first day back. Back
Work
to work.
that fucking wood, brother. Hopefully being one half of the creative duo behind the Replicon Radio Awards has taught you to work wood well.
I love you, Admiral. I'm just giving you shit, brother.
That was a fun sentence to say.
Sounded like it.
I don't know why. It was. Yeah. Shout out. Shut up, dog.
Shout out. Shut up.
Shut it.
Bro, what else is popping off? I don't even know, man. The Replicon, it's a big fucking announcement day. Replicon Radio Awards were announced today. The gathering of the Juggalos was announced today. They announced fucking dope-ass guests for Astronomicon today. It's a January 6th, 2020, man. It's a good day in the world of the underground.
It's a good day in the neighborhood.
Why are you commenting as Replicon Radio?
That's what it's got me logged in as. Go fuck yourself. It's confusing you, isn't it?
No. Oh, I'm watching him do it too. Everyone. We're all Replicon.
I didn't know such thing.
By the way, if you're voting on the host of the year, whoever comes in last is off the show.
All right.
So you guys know.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
Well, then you can wave that 130,000 views in August goodbye.
Reality. It's literally a reality show. We're getting kicked off the island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the worst business strategy ever.
But one of us is getting kicked off the pool
Every
table.
year, one of us we get one less host. That's a terrible business strategy.
And you know who came in last year, don't you? He's no longer part of the show.
It was 2 years ago.
Whatever, shut up.
You'd been kicked off last year, I think.
No, I won last year, you fucking retard.
Well, then that was the rules last year. Winner. Last year was winner leaves. This year loser leaves. Yeah.
I've been right in the middle.
It was win, lose, or draw. So next year it'll be draw.
What are you drawing?
Well, probably guns because we're the last two left. At high noon at the Ace Hardware. We're gonna
Well, for your benefit, it should definitely just be between me and him because we're the only ones with guns here.
Well, I mean, if I had to go to a showdown, I'd probably get one for that purpose. But
fuck, by the time you go to the fucking gun store to get one for the showdown, you're already gone.
Yeah, right.
I mean, fuck.
Well, no, we have to draw. It's a gentleman's game, fam. You're not just gonna shoot me from your drone.
I mean, fuck you.
Yeah, right.
I mean, you might.
Press WSD.
You might.
But
Just might. You never know.
you just might. Whew. What else, man? There's so much. I feel like there's so much happening, but there's like nothing to talk about now because we just announced all the fucking awards and they're running rampant. It's the roaring 20s, man.
It is. Hopefully we do the 20s a lot better than we did the last 20s. With the whole Great Depression and all that shit. So hopefully we do a little bit better. And we went straight into the 20s this time with the ominous threat of a global war. So whatever.
Thank you, Dana, for staying up till 4 o'clock in the morning last night working on the awards. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's the shit. I seen one of them.
I have not.
I seen a part of one unfinished.
Oh man, dude.
Why are you telling everybody that DBM's the best and you're the worst?
I'm not. Who?
Who's
You.
the worst?
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, you are. You're the one that's typing in Replicon Radio. You're Replicon everything.
Normally. Not when you're logged in.
I'm not even in that chat room.
We can all just comment.
Who are you, Dwayne? Get out of here. I mean, thank you for...
That's Dwayne
What up,
Rock
Dwayne?
Johnson, bro.
Dwayne, my boy. I don't know who he is, but what's up, Dwayne?
That's Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah.
He just didn't want everybody to know. That's why he put
Oh, well, shout out, but don't vote. A vote for Dead Body Man is a vote for Australian fires. And we don't want those.
fight.
Save Australia.
We fight those.
A vote for DBM is a vote to save all the koalas.
We don't need any more
In
kangaroos
Australia.
burning up.
No. Do not vote for that. Whatever. He's going to win because all the loyal listeners feel like it's only fair that it's your turn.
I don't want a pity vote. I don't want a fucking pity vote.
That's all you're getting.
I'm pretty sure
I pitied a fool that hasn't won
God
yet.
damn it! I put in my due diligence. I put in my work.
Just so you know, when we put
Amazing column. You are a man of amazing
when we put
culture. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here.
I'm just gonna stir up a bunch of shit right now. Just so you know,
Who says that shit? That's the stupidest comment ever. Brought to you by Dead Body Man, logged on as Replicon Radio. You are a man of amazing culture.
That's a guy who knows what he wants.
so just so you are aware that P and I had a conversation, and for him or I to win, every 5 votes that somebody puts in only counts as 1 for us.
Okay.
Just so you know ahead of time.
Oh, well, I'm glad that you guys are giving me a fucking
he's a
handicap.
motherfucking Tuesday listener. Fuck
Hey, yeah, Dwayne, welcome to Monday.
I hate you and I love you at the same time.
You're the best.
I hate that you want to vote for
Dwayne,
that
you're
guy,
cool in my book, bro.
but I appreciate that you're a Tuesday listener showed up on a Monday.
The man of amazing culture.
I'm glad you tuned into this show. I don't care what day it is you listen to.
You are a man of an amazing culture because you tune into Replicon Radio on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
You are the reason why we do this. Just so you can listen to it on Tuesday.
Oh boy, that's silly.
No, I'm glad that you guys are giving me such a handicap.
I mean, you look in the mirror, can you blame us?
Hey, man, you guys are the 2 sexiest hosts of the show, so.
Well, maybe we should just we should punch each other in the nose so we're all flat nosed in this. So then we all get the handicap. Vote.
Hey, I'm down.
Talk like we got blurred all the time.
Hey,
This is gonna be a fun.
hey,
4
Nasally
weeks.
Ned is over here. I would love to take turns. We could all punch each other in the face. Let's do it. Because you know why? Because when I get punched in the face, that shit don't hurt. So I bet me getting punched in the face is gonna hurt a lot less than you 2 getting punched in the face.
I don't know.
I don't know. It hurts a lot worse when you got cartilage in your nose. Trust me. I know.
That's all your cartilage. That's all your nose is basically made of is cartilage.
That's what I'm saying. When you got cartilage in your nose, it hurts a fuck ton worse when you don't.
Fucking Heather. Replicon Radio's getting so big that Barack Obama's voting.
What? What the fuck is that?
You don't know who Barack Obama is?
Oh, no. I said, where the fuck is that? Like,
Apparently it's a comment in the fucking
oh, okay.
in our votes, I think, somewhere. I'm pretty
okay.
sure.
We appreciate you, Barack.
Yeah.
Shout out
Thank
to
you.
Al Brock.
At least your vote will count for something.
Shout out to Michelle for sure. Hey, girl.
Oh, man.
So I love all the. I can't even focus on the show right now because I see all these people sharing. I like it. Thank you.
I like it a lot.
Thank you to everyone.
You guys are definitely the reason why we do this.
Oh shit! Look at that, Young Wicked Street. Yeah, look at you guys made a fancy one.
Which way? Which way? Damn!
They took the polls and then added the logos and shit.
Damn.
Like what?
Who was that?
Young Wicked Street team.
Oh shit!
Well, I only got a couple more weeks to be talking to y'all, so we're gonna make the best of it while I last.
Oh yeah, you changed it. You doing those other hours? You moving on up?
Yeah, I'm gonna be the last one, odd man out, right? Last man out, right?
Oh yeah, you talking about losing the host vote? You gotta go.
Yeah, I'm already getting my fucking pussy spanked.
He just using big words.
As he said, looking right into the camera, and he smacks that puss.
Oh my Lord. You guys are gonna make Dana throw up. Sorry, Dana.
He licks it. Oh! Yeah, I did it up.
Sorry again.
Let me get a Cheeto.
Oh yeah. You want a soggy Cheeto pube?
Oh snap! I got 12. Hey, whoa! What the fuck is happening with the screen?
Whoa.
Fuck your ad! I ain't trying to see no ad. I'm trying to see the polls.
What?
Whoa!
Damn, I'm getting slaughtered. Y'all fucking really hate me that much?
Damn!
Jesus Christ!
Pretty sure I was losing. Did that change?
No, dude, I'm getting slaughtered.
Hey, if you guys are on YouTube or you're not on YouTube, you should go subscribe to YouTube and check out our brand new Replicon reviews for the movie 68 Kill by our friend Trent Pega, who is also in the Interview of the Year category.
Just so you know, if I get last, you think I'm an asshole now? I'm really gonna be a fucking asshole.
Do it. That's what we call on-air content.
It's gonna be a fun 4 weeks.
You were leaving it up for 4 weeks?
Or 2 weeks, whatever.
That's the second time you said 4.
I did,
The
didn't
first time I thought it was just like, oh, okay, he fucked up.
I did fuck up twice.
But then the second time you said
you didn't fix it.
Right.
You didn't tell me I was wrong. So
well, I mean,
it stayed in my head. 2 weeks. It's gonna be a fun 2 weeks.
It is.
It felt like it was 4 weeks last time.
It did. It was 3. It was like 3 in a few days, and people were like, "Why is this still up?" Which is fine. I don't care. I want it up longer, but it's about getting. Things need to be done to have the awards presented properly to the winners. I mean, I thought about making it just fucking one and done, fam.
Whoever wins host of the year has got to run the fantasy football next year.
I'm gonna drive that shit straight into the ground.
Like, I don't know why.
One of you guys got to run it.
Because you're getting kicked off the island.
Yeah. He's getting off the
y'all
island.
gonna kick me off. Remember?
I gotcha. That makes sense.
We need somebody to carry the gym bags.
For sure.
That could be the second place guy.
Yeah.
Second place. There's no second place.
That body man mama over there voting hard as fuck.
I hope so.
His mama, grandma, auntie, cousin, sister.
He's got like a big old family.
He does.
Dude, that's why I didn't even utilize him last year. But shit, like, who knows? I might.
He got 37 of them right now.
I might.
And he got 94 more to go.
I got people all over the country.
Man, he got people all over people.
I got people all over the country. Shit.
We're going to have a party for you, too.
I hope so.
It's going to be the PPDBM.
PPDBM?
Yeah, the pity party fucking dead body man.
Damn, man. That's fucked up. I legitimately win some, or I might, I don't know, it's still early, but like, let's say I did.
You just said you was going to promote the fuck out of it and get people to vote for it.
It was a joke. Year. I'm not. I didn't promote it I promoted it the first year. I didn't promote it last year, and I'm not going to promote it this year.
You already did.
I didn't. I talked about it on here. I'll talk about it on here.
You had 20 votes before the shit even went up.
I'll talk about it on here.
Yeah, before we even started the show tonight, you already had 20 people up.
That was legitimate votes. I didn't.
Nobody knew about the votes being up.
I didn't tell nobody about it.
I'm just saying nobody knew the votes were up, and you already had 20.
Those were all the fucking Patreons and shit.
And they didn't even know they were up.
I voted, and Alex voted. I didn't tell nobody about it.
They didn't even know they were up.
I didn't tell nobody about it. And that's why I don't tell nobody about it. because I don't want to hear. Oh, you.
Oh no, y'all get as much shit as y'all gave me last year. I'm giving it back this year.
But I didn't promote it. I'm not gonna promote it. I'll talk about it on here.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna promote it.
Vote for Freaky P.
Just like P never promoted it.
If I promoted it, I would blow the fucking polls off. Probably.
How do you get 20 votes before this thing even went up for people to vote?
Because all the Patreons are giving the pity vote. We were talking about that.
Well, we got 20.
I like how you guys are losing, and so now it's a pity vote. Now it's it's about time vote. I like how because you guys are losing, that's what it is now.
Hey, I already got one of those awards. I don't need.
You got a pity vote award?
No, I got a real one.
You got it about that
it's a real one, but now it's not a.
I bought votes award.
Bought them. It's gonna be fun. 2 weeks. We're gonna be yelling at each other the whole show, except for during the interviews.
No, we'll probably find a way to yell at each other on that too.
To mute our mics while they're answering questions.
Yeah.
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
I'm the winner.
Leave the YouTube up so they can hear us yelling.
I want legitimate votes. I don't want no pity votes and nothing like that. I want legitimate votes. Like,
see, the guy that keeps saying it, he's promoting.
I'm just saying.
I'll take his pity votes.
Promote that shit. I'm voting for you.
Freaky Pity P.
I already voted once for you.
I appreciate that.
It won't let me vote again though.
Not for another 24
That's probably because Pete made it that way.
Well, until I go buy another. Until I go buy.
You can literally only vote for Dead Body Man once.
You son of a
bitch!
You cheat! You cheating bastard!
The only one that works is P.
Yeah, right. That's the only one that you can vote for. You can actually vote 6 times a day for P. That's just a hack. That's
Mark, it's your fault.
It's like an Easter egg.
It's all your fault. Can't wait to hang out with you, buddy, at Astro. You better be there.
You better be there.
We're going to drink some beers, smash some cans on our foreheads.
Dead Body Man's going to record it.
That might be me just smashing cans on my forehead.
That's probably why I'm getting the vote, because I've been recording this shit. Damn.
You recording shit, all right.
I'd be recording shit. Fucking trash. Fucking garbage.
I got to go behind you and clean it up.
Yep.
I'll just take a nap in the lobby.
And we'll just throw flyers on you. See how many we
None
can
of those flyers are Replicon Radio flyers, by the way.
I could have sworn there was like one or two of them.
Put one on there.
They ran out of flyers and they were trying to find more, and I'm pretty sure they scraped up a few.
Oh man, those are such lovely people.
Yeah.
Mark better be going. Fuck, he's only right down the street.
2 hours down the street.
Skating down the street.
Street.
Going to Detroit for the Astronomicon. Wiggles needs to be there too, but he can't make it.
Every time someone says, why is so-and-so not on there, my comment is just write in.
Well, yeah, I mean, how many times? I mean, if they're not
write-in comment.
So you're telling me literally it's the first thing that you see is a write-in, and everybody else cannot write it in? They have to fucking send a message?
Why isn't this person on there? That's bullshit. Write it in. Bullshit person.
And y'all wondered why I was trying to make such a fucking...
Heimer, we're 8 hours away too, bro.
Yeah, we're 8 hours too. 9 if you include the fucking time change.
Yeah, it's far.
Yes, sir.
I want a Patreon party.
Patreon party?
You know what?
Fuck the VIP party. We're having a Patreon party.
I want. If all the Patreons are there, we're gonna have our own motherfucking pool party. We don't need no goddamn permission from nobody to have our pool party.
Yeah.
We gonna make the pool party anyway.
Fuck the pool party. I ain't getting in the pool.
That wool pearl's pretty cool.
I'm too fat, bro. I'll jump in the pool and the water go out.
No, you hit the bottom. That's a shallow pool.
I know. I'll crack the concrete.
Bro, man, they put, and that's
I'll
the put.
fuck it up for everybody.
That's the type of pool they put the sandpaper in the bottom on. Man, that's shit.
I know. Could you imagine hitting that shit with your face? I'll be the one to crack the bottom of the pool. I'm cannonball, bitches.
You know what's fucked up?
Big
is that the
room
first
cracking the
year
pool.
they had a jacuzzi there. They had a big ass jacuzzi.
And all of a sudden it's gone?
They filled it in. They filled it in last year.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Why? I guess because I don't know why.
I don't know why they did it either, but like I thought I was crazy. I was like, I got in the jacuzzi like the first year.
Yeah,
like,
because it's got the pool, and then the jacuzzi was like, if you walk in the door, it had the pool, and then the jacuzzi was
like if you walk into bars over here and the pool's over here, the jacuzzi was off in the corner, and like you could see where the tile is. They tiled it over,
right.
And like I had to actually walk over there, and I was like, oh, the tiles. Okay, I'm not fucking crazy. You guys covered in the jacuzzi, which I'm pissed about because the jacuzzi was nice. I got in that bitch. It was nice.
Yeah.
It was like a fucking 12-person jacuzzi. Like, why did you get rid of that? Your pool is fucking 50 degrees. Why do you not have a goddamn jacuzzi?
The only thing I can think of is maybe something happened in there, and they're like, fucking shut it down.
It was probably maintenance fees. Honestly, it was probably too something happened and they had to replace something.
Someone
too
was
costly.
murdered in the jacuzzi.
I doubt it.
Because someone from the secret hallway came to the jacuzzi and murdered.
Oh yeah, the secret
secret
hallway and the
hallway.
secret pop-up shop and all that bullshit. That was.
There really is a secret hallway. Why are you?
I know there's a
why are you
secret.
so mad about it?
Why not?
Why are you mad about the pop-up shops?
Because everything's got to be.
He ain't
secret.
mad, Pete.
He said,
Yeah.
why are you mad about it?
Well, you know.
He's so mad. Pop-up shops.
I'm just yelling.
Secret hallways. Mystery boxes. Fuck them all.
He just doesn't like. Why you got so many secrets, man?
Why you got so many secrets, fam? Why does everything got to be a mystery? Why everything got to
The
be
awards
secrets?
have been up for 4 hours. 400 something votes on it. I guess.
Oh, like that? Oh, I'm so excited to see what our numbers
This
are.
is fun. Look at Menace to Sobriety and Project Born going at it. I like that. Probably completely different tomorrow too. This is fun.
Oh, it's gonna be nuts when everybody starts getting a hold of it. Definitely let the artists know so they can promote it out. We want fucking heavyweight bouts on every category.
This is the one I'm curious right now.
Have all the artists promote
Someone-
that shit out.
Okay, if you guys are funny in the comments, I'm all for it.
Jelly Roll's killing it.
Motherfucker said, posted by Joe Bruce's ego. Project Board is one of the best artists ever signed to my label. And if I was serious about my label's roster in 2020, I'd sign them and push them to the moon. Posted by Joe Bruce's ego.
What the fuck?
Look, y'all are silly. Project Born is the best group I've ever heard in the underground. Mad love to Project Born for sharing, but y'all are funny. Oh yeah. Oh no. You say Jelly Roll is killing what?
Interview.
Oh, say Axe is crushing the. Like I said, they.
That's where I'm at right now.
Somebody voted for
Axe is killing the tour of the year. Axe's family,
EP.
they're killing it. Oh, the tour of the year, they're killing too. That's the end of the show. Bye, everybody.
It's almost the end of the show.
A-Legs is murdering shit over here, bro. The artist, graphic artist. Jimmy's awesome. Go vote for him. Tom Wood, please.
Mike Wood,
when you
please.
said it, I said please. This one's video's good. I like to see them equal.
Yellow Wolf is
out.
fucking murdering it.
Labyrinth. All I know.
Oh,
Everybody's commenting Brooklyn Menace for gathering video, but that's not a music video. It's a music video. Do I need to change the name to music video?
oh, fuck yeah! Mad Max is battling it out with 8 Legs.
Super famous Fun Time guys killing it over.
I love 8 Legs, but I want Mad Max to win the Underground EP of the year.
Yeah.
Fucking go vote for that
This is
dude.
fun.
Dead Leaves. That man deserves it. He deserves it. He's a fucking.
Yeah, we're gonna.
He's
if
put in
Mad
his-
Max wins, Dana, we're gonna need you to dip that award in platinum.
For real. Fucking. That man deserves it. I love you, 8 Legs. I love everybody else on there, but for real, Dead Leaves. That shit he is down.
Which one is that?
Underground EP.
Oh, there's some shit I missed.
Oh yeah,
Gorefest.
That shit was was like old school Mad Max. Like he brought back what he like brought him up. Like he went back to his
Oh yeah, they're neck and neck.
I'm telling you, man, that Dead Leaves is fucking dope. And I want it on fucking Spotify. This shit's gonna be on repeat. I know it's on other things, like, but it's like shit. I don't listen to other shit. I listen to Spotify. So
Outbreak Monkey, Dawn of the Pumpkins. We forgot that one, huh?
But yeah, that man deserves.
Shout out to you guys for voting for us in the fucking podcast, though. For real, like we're in second place.
Are we?
Yeah.
That's where I was getting to next.
But yeah, no, there's some more shit on here I definitely forgot. Like Event, Gorefest, and Shrunken Headfest. And Event's a hard one because if I didn't go, I forget about it, to be honest. That's why we forgot a big one a couple of years ago.
Damn, that's producer. Young and Wicked is fucking kicking it. Him and Badminer are fucking going at it.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, don't forget, next week we got HB the Grizzly right here on Replicon Radio. You can tune in live, repliconradio.com.
She looked kind of cute.
6 p.m. Central Time, as well as
biting
on
her lip and
YouTube.
shit.
Yeah. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. Winners will be announced over there. More videos, more content, more
Tales
shit.
from the Lotus Pod. Vote.
You're voting for them? Are they winning?
Nope.
The
Bender Boys are fucking killing it.
Yeah.
That fucking, that Replicon Radio, they're fucking right behind them, though.
Dope.
Where the fuck those guys are?
It would be dope if we could win. Be cool.
It would be.
We would need more.
It took 3 years for us to win our own fucking game.
Right.
Win our own poll.
Our own, yeah. Oh, well.
Even if we didn't, I would be upset.
I wouldn't be upset at all. I don't expect to win none of these.
Maybe next year I'll be upset.
I won't be upset, but I would be happy if we did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, tune in next week. HB the Grizzly live right here, Replicon Radio. The polls are open, man. They're there. Let the controversy begin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Repliconradio.com. Just click vote now. You can vote again once every 24 hours. Make sure you close your browser completely, or it will not think you left, and it'll restart. Every 24 hours, each category for the next 2 weeks. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your auntie. Tag your friends, tag your favorite artists. Vote.
Tag your hoochie's mamas,
Yeah,
baby's
definitely.
mamas.
Definitely let everybody know that is nominated, that they are
Aunties,
nominated.
uncles.
Yeah.
Love y'all on YouTubes.
La, 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 la,
Love you
la.
Tuesday listeners.
La, la, la,
Thank you
la,
for tuning
YouTube.
in. Love y'all on the Patreon. Love y'all on the Spreakers.
Sprinkler Baker.
All in the chat room. Mark, Dana, Heather, Jason. Who am I missing? Fucking Wiggles. Wiggle.
Sign up for our Patreon. If you're not a Patreon member, you should be a Patreon member. Patreon.com/Replicon Radio, or just click the P on the Replicon Radio page. Join it.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in tonight.
YouTube, we're out of here. Leave a comment. Comment on this video. Tell us how much you love and hate us and how excited you, who you voted for. Tell us who you voted for. Or who you plan to vote for. Peace out, YouTube.
You guys have a safe week, and we'll see y'all
Stop, YouTube.
next